From a basement where my co-host and I are drunkenly telling each other, I love you, this is Debaser, a film podcast. I'm Jared, and together with my co-host Will, we explore both new and familiar movies to bring you details and discussion about them, all in an effort to debase the films and ourselves. Today's episode, the film debut of Emma Stone in a raunchy high school movie conceived by actual teenagers. A film that made comedy stars out of Michael Cera, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, and Bill Hader. After the break, Will and I discuss Superbad. Stay tuned.
You got to kick it off with a killer to grab attention. Then you got to take it up a notch.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us.
Who are you?
I'm Shiva, the god of death.
Cells. Interlinked.
It's like people only do things because they get paid. And that's just really sad.
So we've been playing Fortnite together.
No, we have not. We've not.
No, Courtney and I.
Oh, okay. You guys have been playing Fortnite together.
I got her
I
to
was
play
like,
Fortnite.
hold on a second. That's a fucking lie, dude.
No,
don't ever,
wish
We've been playing Fortnite
you would
together.
play
don't
Fortnite.
ever put my fucking name and Fortnite in the same sentence.
Will,
ever.
you would legitimately have fun with
No,
us.
I would not.
Yes, you would.
I would not. I would much rather play literally any fucking thing else. Why are you?
You could be Kylo Ren and you could hit the gritty. Like, why wouldn't
I
you play
don't want
it?
to do that.
You want to see Kylo Ren hit the gritty.
No, I do.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I almost bought that emo the other day. Just so I could be like,
Just so you could take a fucking video of
just
it
so
and
I
send
could
it to
take a
me?
video of like Sarah Connor hitting the gritty, you know,
Oh
because I
my
play as Sarah Connor
God.
mostly. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's so stupid.
When I played with Dan and Katie, I was showing off, you know, we were showing off all of our emotes and skins and everything. And they have like all these e-girls and anime people and stuff. And I was like,
I genuinely hate everything that's coming out of here.
I have all like the 80s and 90s like movie icons, like
Yeah.
Ash from The Evil Dead,
Because they're
RoboCop,
trying to get
and
like
Blade.
45-year-old, players to fucking buy their stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
like, there's
Oh, I know,
no
I
one
know.
else that RoboCop is targeted to. Are you kidding me?
They got me with The Simpsons.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I didn't
how
care
I
at
know
all.
you love Simpsons. Is
Yeah.
Milhouse one of the characters?
No, but stupid,
No.
sexy Flanders is.
Yeah, and
No
it's
shit.
good. It's a good pull.
It's
and then they
fun.
have like the Witch Marge, which looks really good. Evil Homer, which I'm still working on unlocking. It's like the hardest one to get.
Sure.
I don't like how they did the kids though, because like Bart and Lisa are in it, but they're
Huge. They're dysmorphed.
they're like piloting mechs so that they're like adult form sized.
Yeah.
So it's weird. I don't know. I don't care for that.
I got
And
you.
also they're children. I'm like, I don't want to gun down
I mean, but it's Bart.
as or with children, you know?
Yeah. It's Bart, though. Just shoot him.
The Bart part does make sense. The Lisa one, not so much.
Sorry, I got to adjust this just real quick.
You're good. But they added
Somebody was
Mo,
squirming in the fucking chair the whole time.
Krusty.
Nice. I saw the Halloween cat with the big ass, and I was like, that's kind of cool, but I'm good.
Not seen that.
Oh, no.
I started playing after
I'll send it to
Halloween.
you.
Okay.
It's got a
Great ass. And you got your head all the way up it. A reference that Alex does not get yet.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So Alex, don't write in.
He's never seen Heat.
He's not seen it.
Alex,
I know.
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's so good.
It is really good. It's fucking awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've probably heard her voice by now, but we have Kourtney on the pod today. The great Kourtney. Kourtney, thank you for joining us. It's so good to have you back.
Chicky, yeah. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm glad. I know you really have an affinity for this movie.
I think it's fun.
So
How many times have you seen it? Like, legitimately, how many times have you seen it?
I used to watch it on YouTube a lot because it was one of those early movies. I was just on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's tight. I did not
that
know
was
that.
So-
that era. Yeah.
It'd be like definitely more than a handful.
That's tight.
Like
Yeah.
in full or like clips though too.
Oh, I would sit there and watch it all night.
Oh, okay.
I love
okay.
that.
Yeah.
What about you, Jared?
Twice.
Okay.
Once when it came out and then once the
I
other
got
night.
you.
But like I remember it very well. It's wild. But yeah, like those Apatow movies, which this is adjacently one because he produced it and it's
Yeah.
like all of his people. I don't know. They were so good. And this was like, this isn't my favorite one of
Sure.
them. But it's up there.
Yeah.
My all-time like favorite, maybe my favorite
Is it Hot Rod?
comedy. Actually, Hot Rod is up there, but that's
Okay.
not an Apatow
I don't even
movie.
think. Yeah.
Oh,
But it's
gotcha.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah,
that's an all-timer. I think that's a top 3 comedy for me.
Gotcha.
Hot Rod also in that though.
I love Hot Rod.
But,
That's
like,
fun.
Yeah, Forgetting Sarah Marshall is just peak for me. Like some of it maybe hasn't aged well. I actually haven't revisited
It's
it
got
in a minute.
Russell Brand in it, doesn't it?
It does, but like he's playing an asshole.
Yeah, he's like a villain.
So it's
Yeah.
not like it'd be that hard to rewatch it,
Sure.
you know? It's not like get him to the Greek where it has 2 sex criminals in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yep. Playing protagonist. Yeah. Yeesh. But anyway, today's film, to pivot very quickly, is Superbad. As you've probably seen on your podcast app. It was released August 13th, 2007. It is available to watch right now on HBO Max.
Fuck, is it really?
Yeah.
I rented it.
Oh man.
Dude, it was on the Plex. What do you
I know. I tried it and it was not.
It didn't work?
It did not want to go.
Why didn't you just text me? I would have like fiddled
Was it
with
just slow?
It may have just
It was-
needed to restart my computer.
That happens with the
I may have been doing something.
It's cool, man. I
I may have been like torrenting something else.
Oh, maybe it's fine. It's all good. It was
Bro,
$2.
I'm so
It was
sorry.
It was like $2.
Yeah, but you just have to ask, and I could tell you where else it would work.
Jared, it's okay. It's fine. It's
Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
I'm sorry that happened.
It is what it is.
Will, have you seen this movie before?
This is the first time I've ever seen it.
Well, we'll get into it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're covering it, because Will's never seen
did
it.
you
He's
feel?
like,
This is actually true. Yeah. I had watched a thing talking about Christopher Mintz-Platt's career, starting with this movie and like kind of what happened after the fact. But I watched a thing talking about his rise to fame and whatnot, and I was like, it was Superbad, and I had realized that I've never seen it all the way through. I've seen clips, especially like the one where what's his name's Dick Cachet is found. I've seen that. Like that's the one thing I knew about
that's
it. Going
maybe
in.
one of the biggest things from this movie.
Right. And then I've seen the home party, like towards the end, like the climax. I've seen bits and pieces
Yeah.
of the climax, but like on FX or whatever.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
It was like edited.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
A movie that like is hard to air on TV because there's like a fuck every like so many seconds in the movie. There's a crazy amount of fucks in this.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'd never seen it all the way through, and I was like, I know that. What was it? Either you really enjoyed it, or one of you guys really enjoyed it. Clearly, it was you. And I was like, fuck it, let's do Superbad.
Aw.
And Jared was like, well, we got to get Kourtney on this because Kourtney fucking loves this movie.
Yeah.
I do. I just have a lot of just affinity for this movie.
Yeah.
I feel like it came out at just the right
The
time.
right time, yeah.
It really did. I was going to say that. Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I didn't watch it.
Oh,
And
okay.
we can talk about it because I do want
Yeah.
to be like, so what were you guys doing in 2007?
Yeah.
You know? But we don't need to do that right now. We can do that towards the end of the episode. Do you remember what you were doing in 2007?
A week before this premiered, we started dating.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I
That's
just
pretty
actually just
cool.
made that connection because Hot Rod came out 10 days before this movie.
So hold on a second. Did this have like a wide release later?
That's actually a really good question.
Because-
I would like to look that up right this second.
Here is I'll just jump into it. My background
Please
with
do.
Superbad was that me and my friend in cooking class were really, she was very excited to see this movie, and she
Sure.
like saw it in theaters and told me how good it was. And I met her that year. So I was like, it wasn't early August that we were friends, but maybe like a month or so later.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, Alyssa,
Shout outs.
shout out to Alyssa. She was so excited for this movie, and like, I don't know, she just hyped it up so much that I was like, I've got to see this.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember when I did, but when I finally did, I was like, what a fun time. It was just perfectly. I wasn't living that life, obviously. I
Mhm.
wasn't going to any parties. My parents would not allow me to do anything like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't on the town. I wasn't looking for boys, but like something about, I guess, these two friends
Well,
having a hijinks, that's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
You were into stoner comedies because of you were into like Jay and Silent Bob and like Kevin Smith
Oh yeah, I
movies
love
too.
those movies.
Like
Yeah,
that, and it's the same for me. Like I was not living that lifestyle, but I like that. Those were the kinds of movies I enjoyed.
hmm
And but yeah, even okay, we can back out to what we were just saying. But like that, where they're talking about what they got up to that one weekend, like, and he's like, yeah, we like tried to get into a club and we got right
Oh,
in.
yeah.
And
they
we
were
got super
shotgunning beers
drunk.
in
And I was like,
garage.
I never did shit like that. Like the worst I did in high school was like smoke joints with my friend.
I didn't.
That
even
was
do
the worst we ever did, you know,
Yeah.
kind of shit.
I didn't.
And
even
then
do
like
that,
go to
man.
Checkers thinking we were like super stoned and we weren't because we weren't smoking correctly. And then like buying cheeseburgers at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also we didn't live in like a major metropolitan area. So like a lot of that
Sure.
stuff wasn't really available to us. Nothing was open that late except like fast food joints.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that was part of why we didn't.
Well, these
we
kids
probably were too
lived in a
sheltered to do that.
suburb. Yeah, they were.
Well, they grew. So Seth and Evan grew up in like, I think it was Vancouver.
okay.
So they grew up in, but it was
But
like a
they lived
suburb
in like
of
an
Vancouver.
affluent area where there
It
were
was.
rich kids having house parties.
Yes.
We didn't have rich kids having house parties. We had
Well,
scumbags and
Yeah. So like the party that they get taken to by the guy,
Yes.
and everything gets really scary. That was happening in our hometown all the time.
Oh yeah. That's where we live.
That's still happening right now, like across the street almost.
I've only ever been to one rich kid house party, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously, it's a long time ago. It wasn't recent. I don't party with kids.
Keep that in.
Just showing up at
Keep that
teenagers'
in.
parties.
Yeah, but it was my buddy. He was from England. His whole family was from England. They had a really nice, like, huge 2-story house in a gated community, and he turned 15, and I think his name was like Lyndon or something. I can't remember, or Landon, maybe. But yeah,
Oh, well, you can name this guy.
Well,
dude, I do not keep in contact with this guy.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it was a fucking huge ass party, but there was no alcohol. You know, he was 15. You know, that we weren't doing anything like that.
Some people
So-
were like regularly getting drunk at 15, and I find that shit wild.
I don't know fucking where.
Yeah. Well, in Canada, the legal drinking age is 18. So, like, I guess
Sure.
it's more feasible for teenagers to, like, drink up there, too, you know?
now thinking back on it too, Alyssa also got me into the British series Skins. So
Oh shit!
Oh,
it was
which
all
is-
about parties at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just
Oh.
living vicariously through these like degenerates.
Yeah. So, Superbad stars Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Yeah,
I think that's how you say it. Not Plasse.
Platts.
Plasse. His film debut,
Yes.
by the way. Although I can only name one other movie that he's in, and it's Kick-Ass.
He's also
Your
in
Highness? No.
Is he in that?
Maybe, but he's also in Role Models.
I forgot everything.
He's in Role
He's
Models.
really good in Role Models. That's right.
and
That's a good movie.
He's also a voice in all the How to Train Your Dragon animated movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for him. So
he
he's getting a
does, he
check.
does a ton of voice acting, actually.
Good. Okay. Seth Rogen, of course, Bill Hader, Martha Mac-Isaac, and Emma Stone. It's also Emma Stone's film debut.
Yeah, you
I mentioned it in the
mentioned
intro.
that. That's really cool.
Isn't that
I had
crazy?
no idea.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like a star turn. I think they knew, like, oh, this girl's a star.
Yeah,
you
now
know?
now she's doing fucking weirdo Greek led movies.
I can't wait to see Begonia.
Yeah, Yorgos Lanthimos.
Well, now she's also, isn't she not an Oscar-winning actress now?
She
She's a
is.
multiple Oscar-winning
Yeah.
actress.
Yeah, Jesus. The film was written by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg and directed by Greg Mottola. Greg, we will talk a lot about Seth and Evan later, but Greg is known for directing such films as The Day Trippers.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney, I know you've seen that.
Parker Posey.
I've never seen that.
Is
It's like
it worth?
an indie darling. Yeah, it's good.
It's
fun.
good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched it like over your shoulder a little bit, and I wasn't into it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Sorry. But I recognized the movie, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember Courtney watching that. Adventureland, which I remember enjoying,
Oh, I like that.
I love Adventureland.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
and Paul,
No shit.
The,
I love Paul.
the non-Edgar Wright movie starring
Both
Nick
the
Wright
guys,
and Simon Pegg. I
Yes.
think about Simon's name. He has mostly worked in television though, and recently directed 2 episodes of Peacemaker, the most recent season.
Oh no shit.
Mhm.
Wonder which ones, because the season was good, but the ending fucking sucked.
I hear people did not like the ending.
the ending
Yeah.
sucked.
Well, the premise of Superbad is 2 codependent high school seniors are forced to deal with separation anxiety after their plan to stage a booze-soaked party goes awry. The film had a budget of, do you want to take a gamble at this, Wes? Will.
Wow.
I have had 2 beers. I'm sorry.
Jared.
Wow, it's okay. I'll take it as a compliment. 12 mil.
No, it's 20.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah. I guess budgets were
on
like,
what?
yeah, budgets were ballooning at this time, I wonder.
Probably
and there's a
the
lot
houses.
of
Oh, it's
locations.
2007. That's
Well, what do you mean? The houses were free.
Yeah.
Right? No, it was right before
for the housing
the
crash.
recession.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they were just getting in.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of locations, though. I bet that's part of it too.
Maybe.
It grossed 170
My
million.
God,
box
that's
office.
crazy.
Yeah. It has an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
It is well reviewed and well liked.
Yeah.
Film critic for Village Voice, Scott Foundas, gave the film a positive review. I think I butchered his name. I don't care. Writing, Superbad is a movie about partying and getting wasted and getting the girl. But as the night wears on, much wisdom is gained, too, about self, friendship, and the end of teenage innocence in all its wondrous, terrifying splendor. Film critic Stephanie Zacharek of Salon magazine also gave the film a positive review, writing, The movie doesn't need any superfluous redeeming qualities. Its pleasures and charms lie in its very crudeness, in the way the characters' thoughts begin in their dicks and spill out of their mouths, completely bypassing their brains.
That's great.
Over on Letterboxd, user Chase Mitchell gave the film 5 stars, writing, I love that this movie makes a party full of 30-somethings seem like the scariest thing in the world.
What did Comrade Yui say about this movie? I'm just kidding. I
Did
highly doubt
not
that.
find a review from Comrade Yui, but Letterboxd user Zoe Rose Bryant, who I frequently cite on this pod, didn't have like a pithy review, but did have a review where like, I finally watched this after years of having never seen it.
Yeah.
And like fell head over heels for it. Seth Rogen, please hang out with me. Based on like,
Wow.
I'm paraphrasing, but that's
Nice.
how it
That's
went.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, Will, this was your first.
This was
time
my first time watching it.
watching this movie.
So you want to know why I never watched this movie?
Yeah, please.
So
Let's
in
get into it.
2007, for me,
You were too busy getting pussy.
that's right. Well, so actually, funny fact: me and my now wife were approaching our first year together. She and almost all of my friends graduated the semester before, and this was my senior year of high
That's
school.
tough.
Yeah, it did suck. And people who know me know that, or knew me in high school, knew that I was straight edge as fuck. I did not touch beer. I did not do any drugs. I was afraid of getting arrested, for stealing pills and shit from CVS.
Were you straight edge, or was it just like a I'm a child, I'm not going to do that stuff kind of thing?
I had seen so many people that I knew, like older people that I knew, like get fucked up on the weekends and like fall in fires and shit.
Okay,
So I just
you
knew it wasn't
didn't want
for
any
me.
part of that.
And also, like the DARE program had like a profound effect on me. Like they really scared me fucking straight. Yeah, the DARE program. I'm like one of the many people, not many, one of the few people where it didn't like it scared the fuck out of me instead of being like, oh, that's where I get drugs. Oh, this makes me feel good, that kind of shit.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm making a shocked face because do you know I recently learned that
It's a
DARE
pyramid
was
scheme.
Yeah, it was basically a pyramid
You
scheme
told
for
me this.
cops.
Yeah,
oh,
last time
did
we
I
got to
send
hang
you the
out.
thing that I saw?
You did, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking wild. I
Isn't
had no
that
idea.
crazy?
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like they had no reason to wanting to stop kids from getting drugs and shit. They were just trying to make money.
They
That's
were just
fucking
making
nuts.
money off of it.
It's crazy.
Anyway, sorry
It
to
is.
interrupt.
No, it's okay. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. But like, all of that shit scared the fuck out of me. So like, I didn't want anything to do with it.
Right.
Of course, as soon as I graduated high school, like I would go hang out with Nathan and we would fucking drink a bunch of like wine coolers and shit at his house and play StarCraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, whatever. And now I do edibles and shit. And I remember the first time I did one, I was like, why haven't I been doing this all this time?
Yeah.
It makes food taste great.
That's how when I started doing edibles, I'm like, I'm gonna mow the yard, and
Yeah.
like I feel great.
Yeah.
I never feel this happy when I'm mowing. You know.
But like the big thing was what they were doing in the movie did not appeal to me, and also I was like big edgelord at this point in time as well because like I just discovered Saw. I was getting into more horror movies and shit. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
I don't
this
want
wasn't
to
hardcore enough.
Yeah, I don't want a fucking comedy about getting laid and getting drunk. I
Yeah.
can already do that.
Yeah.
This isn't a mystery to me. I'm a fully formed human being. That's basically it. So I never went to look at it. I never had any appeal to me, and having said all that, watching it for the first time last night, the shit was funny as fuck. It was funny as fuck, man. I really enjoyed my time.
So glad you liked it because
Oh, yeah.
I was a little worried I haven't seen it in a long time.
Right.
And
I was
like,
also apprehensive.
the language I would not use in this
Oh,
day and
for
age.
sure.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of things that I'm like, oh,
Jonah Hill throwing around that F slur.
yeah. I was like, oh, some of this is not aged.
Yeah. I mean,
But
that
But
was
some of it is
was
aged
2007.
fantastically.
yeah.
Yeah,
Some of it great. Yeah, like how he like when him and Michael Cera just start telling each other like I love you.
Oh, that's sweet. I was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
about just consent is a big key. That
Yes, no, that too. I was actually before you came in, before we recorded. Actually, I was talking to Will about how like the female characters are kind of the heart of the movie, and like the whole part where like when they realize that like they're treating the female characters in this movie as like sex objects, and when they realize they're fully formed characters with their own like thoughts and feelings and beliefs and stuff, and it like both makes their lives so much better and easier, and they're just like, oh yeah, if you had just treated them like real people from the onset, you wouldn't have had to go through all this crazy bullshit.
I would argue that Michael Cera's character already treats Becca like a a human being and stuff.
Right.
I think he's
for
more
sure.
held back by the fear of rejection.
And he's being
Or-
pulled along by Jonah Hill's
Jonah Hill's
character
character
to do all
is
this
the,
stupid
is the worst
shit.
one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's gonna like that character is gonna get a little bit older and realize that he's bisexual. 100%.
Oh, I even
1,000,000%.
made the joke to Courtney. I'm
Did
like,
you?
It's not
is
a
he
joke.
gay in this
Yeah.
movie?
No, he's
is
not.
the joke
He's-
that he doesn't know it? Yeah.
I don't
The
think he's
joke is
gay.
that he.
I
no.
think you really think like
I definitely think he's bisexual.
oh
like, yeah.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Like ain't nobody draws a fuck ton of dicks like that.
And then it's like,
And there's like other comments too that he
Yes.
makes him like he likes dudes and he should
Yeah.
be okay with that. But
I
you
mean,
know, it
he's
is what
in
it
love
is.
with Evan.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he wants to monopolize Evan's life.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to name names, but I also had a person in my life that was very much the Evan to my, oh no, the Seth to my Evan. And like, it's wild what a seemingly normal male friendship can be like when one of them is very possessive over the other,
Mm.
you know?
Isn't this explored in Stranger Things too?
Is it?
Isn't the Will character the one that's like in love with
Yeah, he's kind of in love with his best friend,
The
but like
lead
he doesn't
and
he doesn't monopolize his time, and he doesn't.
but there's like that meme of him like turning and crying.
Yeah, it's the 80s, and like it's still not acceptable to be gay, and like
Yeah.
dude, you're in love with your best friend who is clearly in like
Yeah, I was going to
Hetero,
say, isn't Will in Stranger Things? Sorry,
And-
easy
and here.
joke. Easy joke.
Also-
It's too easy.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
He is gay, right?
I don't remember.
Are you outing
if
me?
he-
Are you outing me right now?
No, Will from Stranger Things.
Jesus fucking Christ, Courtney.
Will from Stranger Things.
To be honest, I don't remember because like
Yeah,
I feel like the last time I watched Stranger Things was like a million years
Yeah,
ago.
he is gay.
yeah.
Is it
I think
like
it's
canon?
canonically.
Yeah. he's gay.
Okay,
Yeah.
dude, I can't. Those kids are like 40 now.
Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
let's talk about things we know about.
Sorry. So okay, the people who wrote this movie
Yeah.
are
Seth Rogen
and Evan Goldberg. And then the main characters are named Seth,
Seth
and
and
Evan.
Evan, yeah.
They wrote this movie, like they started writing it when they were 13
That's tight.
and then like perfected it when they were in their 20s after
Yeah.
they had like been working in Hollywood for a minute.
Right.
Yeah, because Seth was able to pull his strings with Judd Apatow
Mhm.
while we're doing Freaks and Geeks and Undeclared.
Yes,
And
exactly.
There it is.
I read that
There's
Judd
the
Apatow
connection.
knew that he was writing something and was like, polish it up and we'll see what
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can do. You just got to get it into
Mhm.
mainstream like audience.
Yeah, I
Right,
forgot.
right.
I forgot about Freaks and Geeks. I love that show. It's, so
It's a
good.
great show and there's one
Yeah.
season. And it was
I know.
incredible.
It was really good.
I remember I never saw Freaks and Geeks when it was airing. I did get all the DVDs though back when like Netflix did that.
Mhm.
But I watched Undeclared when that aired.
Mhm.
And I was big into Arrested Development when that was airing
Oh,
back in
yeah,
the day on
with Michael
Fox. And that's
Cera.
how I knew who Michael Cera was.
Yeah.
So I was already all in on Michael Cera. I'm like, that
Yeah.
dude's like that funny little geeky kid. I like him. This was my intro to Jonah Hill though,
Right.
who crazily went on to have like a huge career too. Michael Cera has had a really strange career, but like in a smart way.
Yeah.
And like I read an interview with him where he was like he got so famous after this movie that he like was repelled by it, and he would tell his agent to be like, I don't like pick a movie that's not going to make me popular. Like I don't want to do this. Like
Yeah.
just pick like
Oh, and then he did Scott Pilgrim.
well,
That didn't help. No,
I don't know. That movie did not do well.
it did not. Oh, I love it. I love that.
No,
movie.
we love that movie.
Oh, okay.
It didn't do well financially.
I gotcha.
Like
Okay.
nobody. I don't think anybody saw that movie.
I feel like Edgar Wright was saying on Twitter, please see my movie. It's not making money. So we saw it twice in theaters.
I
I
remember
also saw it twice in
Because I was like,
Yeah.
I really feel like I need to give this movie some
we were
money.
big on Twitter at the time, and I remember Edgar Wright posting a lot about it and like pleading with people to see it. And I was
like,
like,
if you're
oh,
a director
no.
saying, come see my movie. Like
yeah,
Guillermo del Toro just recently
yeah,
was on Blue Sky being like, look, I know Frankenstein is on Netflix, but it's still in theaters too. And I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta go
Oh,
see this
I didn't.
movie.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I haven't even seen it
he
on
like
Netflix
pleaded
though.
with Netflix to like put
It's
it
good.
in theaters. Yeah,
It's good, dude.
yeah.
It's well worth the watch.
I definitely will.
Like not to derail because that's what we do here, but like, yeah, we love getting the image of Toro. I don't know how the fuck Universal is going to be able to release a Frankenstein monster movie that will be able to compare with this one.
Oh yeah.
The way that Guillermo, God, I'm fucking two Medillas in Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Did this film like
Gizmo.
the subject matter? Jesus fucking Christ! The subject matter is heavy and it's good and
Frankenstein.
oh, dude, it's
Heavy?
good. Yeah, I mean, like in a different way. It's not like a monster of the week kind of thing. Like it's very different. It's
I'm
very
joking.
fresh. You can't be throwing me off.
I've read Frankenstein in high school. I know what it's about.
No, I'm talking about but his adaptation of it.
Oh yeah,
is what I'm getting at. The way that he handles the subject.
But it's one of the more true to the book adaptations. I thought I heard.
Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never read
I haven't
the
watched the
book.
movie.
Well, that's what I keep hearing
Oh.
because I keep seeing like people would post reviews being like, wow, it really makes you explore humanity, and it's like who's the real monster, blah blah blah.
Well, no,
and people are like, yeah, that's the point of the fucking book.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
but like I don't know. It's good.
I'm gonna watch it, and I know it's gonna.
Yeah.
be
It's really good. Don't watch it late at night because it will put you to sleep.
Really?
It's very.
And I mean, it's
relaxing.
already late and we're sleepy.
Yeah,
drinking.
exactly. I wouldn't watch it tonight.
Yeah, that's like a weekend when we get pizza. But yeah, okay. I forgot where I was going with this thing earlier. But okay, the main characters are Seth and Rogen. They are clearly based
Seth and Evan.
on Seth and Evan. Thank you. I almost called him Seth Goldberg earlier too. The main characters are clearly based on the writers, right? They were self-inserts, and they, for a long time, meant to play their own characters, or at least Seth was always going to play Seth's character. But then realized like he was just a little too old, so that's when they hired Jonah Hill. But like, I feel like Seth's character is an asshole.
He is.
And,
he is.
But if it was Seth Rogen, I don't think I would hate him as much. But I wonder, is it because it's Jonah Hill, or did they make him less likable because they cast Jonah Hill?
If I'm not mistaken, Jonah Hill was a little fucker on set.
Mhm.
So I do know this, and I have some background on that. Like, and they're very open about it in the commentary too.
Yeah,
that Jonah Hill is like kind of a dick, and like
he hated Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Oh yeah,
That's why he got hired too.
Yeah.
He said you cannot get that guy, and they said,
did a test screening
just because of that. We have to get that guy.
Yeah, they're like, we have to hire him now, right?
Yeah.
That's like how that went. And apparently, like, Jonah Hill would complain to them and be like, he's stepping all over my lines. He's fucking up this movie. And they would play the test footage to him, and they'd be like, he's doing great. You're the one, like, being an asshole. But they would be like, well, we're keeping this because it's making the movie better.
I love that, dude.
And when they would like say this in front of Jonah Hill on the commentary, and he's like, that's so funny. I never noticed that, and he's like playing it off.
Oh, I got to rewatch this with the fucking commentary.
The commentary for this movie is legendary because it was in the like golden age of like people doing commentary for movies, like 2007, 2008, like that was the peak period.
Yeah.
Where like people would go in there and like actually spill, and then like fill the DVDs with like special features because like movie studios made tons of money off of like DVDs and stuff.
Right.
And it's legend. There's even a bit that Judd Apatow plays where he is like, hey guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm bringing my 9-year-old daughter like into the record, like, cause I have her today. So like, please just don't swear during this like commentary session. And Jonah Hill keeps saying like, fuck and stuff. And like Judd Apatow keeps getting on him. He's like, can you stop?
Hey, could you stop?
Can you stop swearing in front of my kid? And then finally, like Jonah keeps swearing and Judd just like storms. He's like, I'm like, I can't, you're such a fucking asshole. I'm taking my kid and we're leaving, and like storms out of the room. It's all a bit.
I was like,
though.
is it a bit?
Yeah, because
No, it's
Jonah
all-
Hill's like, well, you're the one who decided to bring your daughter to work today.
Yeah.
Like,
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of those like legendary DVDs. Oh, also the menu screen that comes on when you pop the DVD in. It's like like in the intro of the movie too, it's like a little silhouette of Michael Cera dancing.
Yeah.
But they recorded him dancing for like a full hour and told him to just keep going. They just kept telling him, keep going. Because they they were fucking with him, but B, they wanted to see how long they could make the loop go before it would like actually like stop and start over.
Yeah.
And so it goes for almost an hour nonstop of him just dancing.
That's so fucking tight, dude.
that's just also peak DVD where it's like
Yeah.
good commentary, a like opening sequence that you can just keep watching, and you're like, how long does this go on for? Like, we don't do that
Shout out to the
anymore.
People's
Like,
Joker, by the way, that did that.
oh, you're right.
Yeah, last
Yes.
year. Yeah.
We just love a physical media.
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't remember shit about this fucking movie.
Yeah.
And that's like an unfortunate thing. Like I can remember like beats and shit, but like
It's not that
there was
memorable, to be
sure.
fair.
There was a bunch of like funny lines and stuff. I do remember
Yeah.
like laughing and enjoying myself.
Right.
And then I went to sleep and I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't remember shit. Uh-oh. And I'm going to be drinking. Oh no.
That's fair.
So
It's not like this is a plot forward movie.
right.
at all.
That's very true. It's definitely like, okay, we're here and something happens and do your lines.
Yeah.
And then, I'm sure there was like plenty of ad-libbing and stuff.
Lots
like
of
that, too.
improv. Yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, Christopher McLovin's character,
Yeah.
or McLovin, sorry. McLovin is the character. It was his first movie, but he's doing improv like from his first scene.
That's so
And they were all
fucking
just impressed, and they were like, all right, man. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so summary of Superbad, or it's a synopsis. Not
Can we
summary.
just interrupt as we go?
Oh,
I mean,
of
that's
course.
that's what we do.
Yeah,
That's what I know. But
first of
sometimes
all,
I'm always like,
how dare you? Second
that's
of all,
me
yes.
interrupting as to say, can I interrupt?
Sorry. Yes,
What
you can.
the fuck?
Well, the best thing about that, Jared, is whatchamacallit, you can just mute my fucking line.
I'll cut all of that now.
All right, there you go.
Okay. 2 weeks before their high school graduation, longtime best friends Evan, played by Michael Cera, and Seth, played by Jonah Hill, are about to leave for different colleges. Seth and Evan have been together since they were 8 years old, and the whole school believes that they will stay together forever. Seth did not get into Dartmouth, which is where Evan is going. Am I saying that right? Dartmouth?
Dartmouth?
Dartmouth.
Dartmouth.
Okay, it's spelled Dartmouth,
Yeah.
but it's pronounced Dartmouth.
It's an Ivy League school.
Ugh.
Jared.
Ugh.
He wouldn't know.
As if I would know, yeah. Hey, you know what is an
Just
Ivy
kidding.
League school that no one thinks about, though? Vermont University.
Yes.
I think that's, I don't even know if that's what it's called,
Is it?
actually. Anyway, Seth says that the last time he saw breasts was 2 years ago when he had a girlfriend. I peaked 2 years ago. I peaked too young. Yeah, you're like Orson Welles. That's such
That
a
was
good
so
line.
good.
That was a good line.
Because I didn't.
Well, yeah, why
I didn't
wrote
get
down
it today.
Orson
I did not
Welles.
get that when I was 17. Yeah.
I still don't get it. Why?
Oh, Orson
Orson
Welles.
Welles used to be hot.
and also made his best movie when he was like 20.
Yeah. He came in just hot as shit, young as hell, just being like, give me money. I'm going to make fucking
and made
the best
Citizen
movie.
Kane,
And
what is
then-
largely considered to this day still like one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah.
And he was like 20
And then
when he wrote, directed, and starred in it.
and then 2 years later, like
Then he becomes a crazy man wearing a cape.
Yeah, and
Oh,
made
he's
like
wearing a
lots of
cape?
like not so good movies, and
Gotcha.
like got super big and became a drunk. And
It's crazy as that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I watched F is for Fake, and the whole time I was like, damn, he looks just like my dad.
That's tight.
Everyone look it up.
Look up my dad.
Look up F is for Fake. That's my dad.
That's my dad.
So Seth is worried that he is not going to be good at having sex by the time he gets to college. So he doesn't want to graduate from high school as a virgin.
It's a legitimate fear.
Yeah. And I guess like Evan also feels this way,
I think.
but he's not as like,
hold on, Jared. I think most young men.
well, yeah, but I think for Evan, it's more like he's in love with Becca and wants to get with her.
Sure.
Is the thing. That's
Yeah,
more,
and
that's
doesn't
more
wanna
what- He's
fuck
not
it
like,
up.
I just want to fuck. He's more like,
I
I really want to get with Becca. Like, I really like her.
But
Yeah.
realistically, I feel like Evan knows like this is not going to be like a long-term thing.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas Seth is like, I've got to get with Jules this summer, and then we'll never see each other again.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So Seth and Evan are confronted by school bullies later. One of them is named Jesse, and he spits on Seth and says that he is not invited to his graduation party. And then Seth's love interest, Jules, who is Emma Stone, invites him to a party that she's throwing at their house as they're in their home economics class.
They're making tiramisu.
Yes, they are. I actually cut that out of my summary, but
Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
It was really funny to me how, so the whole scene that in the home ec class that they're in, Jonah Hill gets paired up with Emma Stone.
Yeah.
And they make like the shittiest looking tiramisu by the end of
it's
the class.
horrendous.
And then he's so jealous of how much of a good time Michael Cera's having with his classmate.
Morocco?
Yeah, I was like, what was his
it's a
name again?
really
I
cool
loved it.
name. Yeah. Is it Murakami or something?
No. It's a Miroko.
Oh, yeah.
Or OKO.
It's a cool name.
Yeah.
But and they're just having like they're getting
having
along, they're having a ball.
great time.
And they make the movie doesn't even like, it's just in the background if you look, but they make the most beautiful fucking tiramisu.
Yeah.
it's so
really
gorgeous.
good. It's
I love that so
Yeah.
much that there's, if you just look in the bottom corner, it's like,
I like he's got
beautiful.
like, doing like cat.
he's doing, he has like
shit,
cat
too.
whiskers on him with flour, and he's like, oh, look, you're like a cat.
Yeah.
He's
They're
like
so
pawing at him.
cute.
It's very
Of
adorable.
course, Seth is jealous that Evan is having a good time with another person.
Yeah.
McLovin comes in.
Yeah, this is when McLovin comes in. Or sorry, his name is Fogel.
Maroki. There you go.
This is when Christopher Mintz-Plass's character comes in. His name is Fogel. We're going to get to why he's called McLovin in a second here.
Because nobody knows.
I mean, yeah, right. So he tells the guys that he has plans to get a fake ID so he can buy alcohol. And so Seth gets him to agree to buy alcohol for the party that Jules is throwing. And then Evan also offers to buy Gold Slick vodka. Is it supposed to be Goldschlager? In real
Yeah.
life?
It's supposed to be
Okay.
Goldschlager.
I did read that they couldn't get any alcohol companies to like give them.
I bet you all of those companies are fucking eating their own shoe.
Well, they didn't want kid. They don't want to have kids
with underage drinking, I guess, is the whole reason.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad.
You're like, well, hold on. They're old enough.
Yeah, they're old enough. Whatever.
Lower the drinking age.
Yeah, just get a bunch of little teenage drunks running around. Who cares?
But yeah, Evan wants to get Gold Slick for Becca because that's what she likes, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I love that because it's such a young person's drink. I remember
that's
us really
awful.
going crazy for Goldschlager.
It was always at parties, and it's like, who enjoys this?
It was cinnamon vodka. It's good.
Hold on,
No, it sucks.
Jared.
Do you guys know my story about Goldschlager?
No.
I had 21 shots of Goldschlager with Wes on his 21st birthday.
And you're still here with us to tell the tale?
Dude, I almost fucking died from that shit.
Was that at Epcot or something?
No, that was a friend's. No, that we went drinking around the world. That one.
I remember him doing that, but I wasn't there for it.
Yeah, no. It was at a friend's house, and like,
Was I not there?
I don't think you were.
Wow.
I went home. I puked in my wife's bucket. We trash can. We were only dating at this point in time, and I had to wake up 4 hours later to go to work.
No.
I was working at an animal shelter. I woke up still drunk. I went to go pressure wash the kennel. I puked on the ground and then fucking pressure washed.
Yeah, I was
it
like,
out
you can just hide that.
exactly. And like, I could not smell orange juice for like a week without getting sick.
God.
And to this day, I cannot do a shot unless I'm over a sink because I got so fucked up that my brain is just like, you don't want to do that again. You know? Yeah. It was pretty bad.
I had
wincing.
that reaction with Jaeger. I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jaeger
just the
fucking
smell.
sucks,
I'm like,
dude.
oh, it's disgusting. Yeah.
Fucking Goldschlag, dude. I went as soon as they were saying that shit. I was like,
Goldschlager.
I can't fucking escape it, dude. It's been like 15 fucking years, and I still can't do a shot without being over a fucking sink. It sucks.
21.
Yeah,
I need
For
to-
21 years old.
Yeah.
Did Wes also do 21?
Yeah.
yeah. Me and Wes both like we went shot for shot.
I need to ask him how.
or maybe he wasn't 21. Maybe we weren't 21. Maybe we were like.
I was going to say, this is kind of.
I think we were a little younger than that. Actually,
I think you were.
Whoops! Underage drinking. Woo.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got so fucked up that at the end of the night we were crawling around on the ground like caterpies, and we evolved into
minute.
metapods. Were you not
I
there?
kind of hold on.
Do you guys
I
remember
was
that?
there. I
This is
remember
This
that.
is at a guy named Chase's apartment. Do you remember watching like Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space?
No.
No.
not there.
No. Okay, you
Maybe
weren't there.
I heard a reenactment of the story.
Yeah,
then.
that's probably what it was because like we did a bunch of Goldschlager and then we did like sake shots and shit. Like yeah, we got fucked up, dude.
Hachi Machi.
Yeah, I know. Let's talk about Superbad.
Yeah. Cut all this.
Okay.
Or leave it in. That's fine.
No.
No, none of that statement. That's what the paywall is going to be for.
There you go.
Let us talk shit about some of your acquaintances.
No problem, dude.
Okay. Where did I leave off? Right about
Goldschlick.
here?
Goldschlick,
Mick
dude.
Fogel. I'm sorry. Fogel
Yeah.
comes in saying he's going to get an
Yeah.
ID.
So there is some tension between Seth and Evan because Evan and Fogel are both going to Dartmouth while Seth is going to a state college. And Fogel, the dorkiest of the trio, is often ridiculed by Seth. And like we were saying earlier, it didn't help that Jonah Hill also hated Christopher Mintz-Plasse. So while purchasing the alcohol with a fake ID at a store, Fogel is assaulted by a hooded robber, and the police are called. And when they arrive, they are officers Michaels and Slater, played by Seth Rogen and Bill Hader, respectively.
I love Bill Hader.
He's really funny in this.
I knew him from SNL, but I think this was also like a big like, oh, Bill Hader can like fucking kill it.
Yeah. Well, he's also in not Superbad.
Pineapple Express.
That too, but
I didn't-
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. He's in
Hot
Hot
Rod.
Rod.
Yes.
So he was busy.
He was
because it
busy.
came out like 10 days before this one.
I didn't see Hot Rod when it came out. It was a little later.
I didn't see it until Michael showed it to me. Michael was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking love this,"
Yeah.
and he was right.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
Courtney, earlier you asked like if the premiere date that I had was like not a wide release.
Mm-hmm.
So on the 13th, it premiered at the Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Okay.
And then on the 17th, that was the wide release date. So it was only like a
Wow.
week off.
I made friends with Alyssa really fast, and that just shows that I'm a social butterfly.
Oh.
I love that.
So yeah, Fogel gets assaulted by a robber like right as he's like getting away with buying the alcohol, and the cops show up, and it's Seth Rogen and Bill Hader, and they are seemingly
Dismissive.
fooled by Fogel's fake ID, which we forgot to mention. There's a whole scene where Fogel shows off his new fake ID to Seth and Evan, and it just lists his name as McLovin. And they're like, McLovin? What the fuck? Are you what's the joke? Like, you're a something singer. It was in the trailer.
Are you like Prince?
Yeah, it's that, but they say something else like, are you a McDonald's focused R&B singer or some shit like that? I forget what the actual joke is.
Sure, yeah.
But it was in the trailer, and I remember people saying it at school because it was like legendary.
Yeah.
You know, everyone saw this trailer and wanted to see this movie. I remember.
That's true.
I don't think I did this in the preamble, but like this movie came out when we were
all 17.
Seniors.
Yeah,
I
we're all
was 17.
seniors.
Yeah,
Yep.
Courtney and I
Same.
specifically were seniors in
Yeah.
high school, so it was like zero targeted at us.
So
we were the
was I.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So is Haley older than us?
She's older than me by 8 months. She was
just like one.
Yeah, I was
semester.
a junior. She was a senior. I thought she was a freshman. Whoops. And I was like, this is gonna be easy. It was not. It's not. I know. You can keep this in too. She knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 2007. 2007 ended, and Nathan, James, and Haley all graduated, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god! All of my friends except for one are gone."
Yeah.
So it's chill.
That's yeah.
That did
That's
suck,
tough.
but I was like, my girlfriend's coming to pick me up from school.
I just have to get through it, and then we're gonna go to win.
What a boss
dude.
move, yeah.
Hey, I mean,
Holy cow.
honestly,
She's gonna pick me up early. I'm gonna.
But then
sneak
what is
out.
she doing? Like talking to the other like 18, 19-year-olds? Like, I gotta go pick my
boyfriend up. She would make that joke.
Yeah.
No, straight up. If you, well, God, if we were all hanging out again, and like
Yeah.
James Medlock is there, ask him, because she used to be like, I'm gonna go pick up my boyfriend from high school.
Oh, and they all went right to Polk State.
Yes,
didn't
they did.
Or,
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
even called that back then, but yeah.
Yeah, it's lucky that everybody knew me, because it probably would have been bad.
But yeah, his name is McLovin on the ID, which is like was the biggest joke for so many years. And like with everybody around this time.
Something that I
so
really
many
love-
T-shirts. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Something that I really love about him having one name and that they're always riffing on like he has one name. He does not have a first name in this. They never call him by his first name. So he also just has one name in real life, or in the movie. I thought that was really funny. Like it's just a nice little touch. When I was watching this movie, for a moment, I thought his name was Mick. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My Modelo is hitting. I thought his name was Nick. Fogel.
Nick Fogel. Yeah.
And I thought that because I guess my best friend at the time, his name was Nick, and he really looked like McLovin.
Oh, did he?
So lanky and so thin.
That's funny.
Okay, I think I also was friends with this guy, and I think people would bully him by calling him McLovin.
Oh no,
No, we were we were besties. No, I don't recall that.
No, well, I knew him like freshman year, so I think it was
I
like
did
right
too.
before.
We
You
met
did too?
in
Oh, okay.
we met in art
How
class.
did we not hang out sooner? That's so crazy.
I know why.
Because like, well, no, freshman year I didn't.
That's true. We became friends then.
Because like him and like one other guy were like my only friends at school that time.
Who was the other guy?
Steven. It was my neighbor, not Steven Meadows.
Oh, Steven. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was dating my friend and he lived down the street from me.
This movie is taking us down memory lane too much.
I knew it would.
I'm actually like glad that it is and does, because it's nice to think, oh, this came out in 2007. What was I doing back then? Why didn't I want to watch this movie?
Yeah.
And it's fun to be like, my girlfriend had to pick me up from high school.
I was a sophisticated man. I had a
That's right.
college
I had a
girlfriend.
college girlfriend, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
I blew past this in the summary, but there is a point where Evan is talking about how much he likes Becca.
Yeah.
And Evan's character is like, she's bad news, man. And he's like, what are you talking about? Why? And he's like, okay, I never told anybody the story, but before you knew me.
Oh, yes.
And he tells a story about how when he was like
10. He was 10.
He was 10?
Yeah, he was 10.
So it doesn't make sense that it was before they knew each other.
Oh,
then.
so we just found a
plot hole. Yeah.
plot hole.
Yeah, because I noticed that while I was watching it, and I was like, wait, that must have been when they knew each other.
Well,
But
he
anyway.
was very secretive about it. Remember,
Yeah,
he had his
that's
little
true.
lunchbox.
Maybe it didn't get out. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so Jonah Hill's character was obsessed with drawing dicks.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I mean, when I just say that, listener, if you've not seen this movie, I cannot express to you over an audio medium like how thoroughly drawn these dicks are. There are
They're
so
fantastic.
many different and imaginative pictures of
Yeah.
like veiny, throbbing, like hairy, even on some, And they're all like anthropomorphized.
Yeah,
what's
using
the word?
Their nuts as legs and stuff.
Yeah, and like the tip of the penis is like a head, and some of them got like arms and legs and shit. But yeah, he's just like drawing dicks and dicks, and it's literally like a little pudgy kid that looks like a baby Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
that's like drawing all of these. It's so funny. And then but he's like secretive about it, so he's hiding them because he knows that like people will be like, "What the fuck?" And so he hides them in this lunchbox. And then one day, Becca is like in class next to him, and like a kid walks by and bullies him, which is like something that happens throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, that guy did it later.
Yeah,
in the
people
movie.
walk by, go pussy, and like punch him or something,
or knock his shit over.
Yeah, well, he like throws one of his dick drawings on the ground, and Becca bends over to pick it up for him and sees what it is and screams.
It's fucking huge too.
It's so
he's
funny.
like, "This is my magnum opus, my fucking giant dick." So it's funny. This was the first thing I'd ever actually seen from this movie, other than the trailer.
Yeah, it's legendary.
Haley's brother was like, "No, you have to watch Superbad. Watch this fucking clip." And I did. And I was like, "That's very funny. I have no interest in watching this movie, but that is funny."
I remember like gasping for air laughing the first time I saw this, But
it was a different time. We'd never seen dicks like that.
Right.
That's
like
true.
This movie, okay, thank you for saying that, because this movie was so raunchy to me at this time.
Yeah.
And like it's like high schoolers saying fuck constantly and like talking about having sex. Granted, it wasn't that novel, to be fair, but like it wasn't common either, and I didn't watch a lot of high school sex comedies, and the ones that were out felt really dated at the time.
Yeah.
So this one was like really zero targeted and felt relevant, too.
I felt the same way, because I feel like every generation kind of has their high school sex comedy.
Yeah, in the 90s, it was American Pie, if I'm not
American
mistaken.
Pie, and then I feel like
there's Meatballs in the 80s. There's Can't Hardly Wait in like the early 2000s. There's lots of those,
Yeah.
But this was ours.
This was ours.
And it was so raunchy.
Yeah.
Fun fact though about that scene when the little Becca, and like I'm talking like 8-9-year-old Becca, picks up the dick picture. It's not a dick picture, and in fact, you can, if you pause the movie when she picks it up and looks at it, you can tell it's not. It's just a picture of like hands, because they didn't want her to see the real one, obviously. And in fact, every single dick pic that is in the movie had to be like analyzed by their legal department, because they had to clear every single picture. All of them were drawn by Evan Goldberg's brother, by the way.
Okay.
Or right, yeah.
He's a great artist.
He's an artist, apparently.
Oh, yeah, apparently.
Yeah, but like the studio's like legal department had to clear every single picture because they were terrified about them getting into trouble, or it being like way too raunchy, or the MPAA coming down on them about it.
Yeah,
and they were just like, we had to, on the commentary track, the guys were like, we had to fight every single picture to get through.
That's crazy, man.
This is George Washington. It has historical relevance.
So anyway, back to the liquor store where McLovin got assaulted by a robber, and the cops look at his ID and they go, "Oh, cool, McLovin," and so they offer to give him a ride. They interview him about the robbery at the liquor store.
They get a call. So they are like, "Well, let's just walk and talk. You come with us, and we'll."
And they were like, "We'll give you a ride to the party that you're going to."
Yeah.
Seth and Evan see this from outside, and
they're like, "Oh fuck, oh shit!"
They think he's being arrested,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh fuck, he's done." And so Seth is like, "We have to go." Evan is against this, but like Seth drags him away, and he's like, "We have to leave." As they're fighting about this in the parking lot, Seth gets hit by a car. That's backing
How often
out.
this fucking happened to him?
He gets hit at least twice, and I think they did it intentionally because they were like, they wanted to see Jonah Hill get hit by a car.
No, because Seth is such a bad, annoying guy that they want the punishment.
That's the thing.
They want to beat him up.
So this leads credence to my theory that like they made Seth's character worse after they cast Jonah Hill, because I think
it's a work of fiction.
I know, but like Seth, even when they were shopping around the script, Seth said that like someone said you're like Seth's character is a huge asshole in this, and he's like, well, okay, well, he's based on me, so like, ouch. But it's like, I really think Seth is like, he's way more likable.
Maybe
than that.
he was a jerk when he was growing up.
I mean,
we all had our times where we.
You know what? Sure. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I wrote a movie about high school me, I would. If it was true to life, it would absolutely be a huge dick. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, right.
Same.
God. I was like we said in the last episode, we were all the Tina Fey like bullying kids when we thought we were being bullied.
Yes.
No. I did get bullied growing up.
Oh, little Miss Ariana Grande over here didn't actually bully their friends. When they
No,
were
not until I
growing
was a teenager.
up. Okay.
Yeah, not until I was a teenager. And it wasn't my friends.
Yeah.
And also they deserve it. Whatever.
I take
Wow,
none of
okay.
it back.
No remorse.
No remorse. No regrets.
They were a pussy bitch.
Not one letter.
Sorry, I called you Ariana Grande because I thought you were doing that pose on your chair that she does.
What pose is that?
On the album where she's like sitting on it really weird.
I don't give a shit about her, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
You know, she's in Fortnite. You know her.
No, I don't. I don't play Fortnite. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Where did I leave off?
Yeah,
okay.
Get back to the script, bitch.
So, wow. So Seth gets hit by a car. It is driven by Joe Lo Truglio.
Oh, I'll try it again.
Do you want me to, hold on. I got you, buddy. I'll
TRU GLIO. It's the guy from
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Like everyone like,
Yes.
oh, that guy. But
That
like,
guy.
you know.
It's the guy who's very unfortunate looking.
Sorry, Joe, if you hear this.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah,
we love you, buddy.
You can catch me in the parking lot, buddy.
He had a really good Doughboys episode. I remember that.
He's funny.
What did he do?
I don't remember the restaurant. I never remember the restaurant.
Jolo Truglio.
Truglio? Yeah.
Jolo Truglio.
That's pretty much what I said.
Sure.
Anyway, in order to avoid getting in trouble, because he sees the cops are nearby, and he's like, I have a warrant out for my arrest. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He agrees to take them to a party that he's going to, and then they are like, yeah, we should do that so that we can steal the alcohol and take it to our party. And so they get at the party, and it's the one that I mentioned in the Letterboxd review where it's full of a bunch of 30-year-olds, and it's very intimidating and weird.
Yeah.
And like Seth and Evan are like, holy fucking shit. They get separated. Go ahead.
Did you notice that Jason Schwartzman's in one of the scenes? He's
Not just Jason Schwartzman, but so is Danny McBride.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't catch Danny.
And Martin Starr.
Oh, of course, Martin Starr.
Martin
but
Starr's
also,
there.
hold on, what is his name?
The guy from Goodfellas.
Oh, he's a...
Well, he's Mark. He's the guy. He's the guy throwing the party. Yeah.
We'll come back to Goodfellas in just a moment,
We need to
but
watch that,
I am
Will.
thinking of... You haven't seen Goodfellas?
Yeah, you believe that?
That is... Okay, that's like one of those movies that anytime I see it on, I just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then like usually because it's on a cable and they just keep playing it,
Yeah.
I'll watch it again.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And it's like a 3.5 hour movie.
What?
Yeah.
It's not that long.
I was like, what the fuck are
It's
you
like
putting
Martin
in?
Scorsese's like best movie.
It's like 2.5.
Oh, wait. I do like Scorsese.
Yeah.
So,
Dude,
actually, hold
okay,
on.
come on.
You're
We gotta watch
gonna
Good.
love
I
it.
love
It's
that
like
movie.
his best movie.
God damn. I'm like, let's just watch it right now.
Yeah.
Turn the fucking
It's Martin
episode.
Scorsese's birthday. Why not?
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Martin.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birdie.
Happy birthday. I didn't catch all of them, but I noticed Jason Schwartzman's on the couch. I was like, oh, I didn't realize he was in this movie. And then he doesn't say a fucking word. Like, most of these guys don't say anything.
They're just playing like extras, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Danny McBride's there. Martin Starr is there. It's like a bunch of guys from like Undeclared and Freaks and Geeks and stuff. Yeah.
Who's the guy I pointed out last night? He's in, he's so good. God. First off, he's Bernard the Elf in the Santa Claus, but he's also in
David Krumholtz.
Krumholtz.
He's like the guy that like is antagonizing Michael Cera.
Yeah.
When he like gets locked in that room where they start doing cocaine and they make him sing.
Is that really it?
Yeah. That's like it's like a skinny Krumholtz who I love David Krumholtz, but like I didn't recognize him. And Kourtney was like, yeah, that's him. And I'm like,
and I said
no,
his
it's
name because
not.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I love that.
But yeah, I Googled it and I was like, damn, that is him. I didn't recognize him. He's so skinny.
And I was like, you didn't believe me.
I didn't. I love David Krumholtz because he went on a George Lucas talk show.
Sure.
That like really weird like YouTube like Twitch show that I like. Yeah. And he will just dish about Hollywood stuff and was very open about like other actors and like all this crazy shit. I was like, I love him.
He was really active on Twitter for like a month, remember? And then he had to delete his account because he went too crazy. He got talking so much shit.
Yeah, he got in trouble for like being a little too open about people's parties and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You can't fuck with people's parties.
Well, not like a Diddy party kind of thing.
No.
But just like a,
yeah.
And just being like, yeah, I went to this guy's house and this happened. And yeah, he had to delete his Twitter. I remember it was crazy.
It's crazy.
For that month, we were like, did you see the Krumholtz tweet?
Yeah.
I was like, guys, comedy's back though. He can just go back to Twitter and it'll be all right.
Yeah, because you can do anything on Twitter.
Yeah, you can. You can be a fucking Nazi on Twitter now if you want.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's encouraged.
It is encouraged. Yeah.
He also killed it in Addams Family Values. That's why I've always loved him. He's the nerdy little boy that him and Wednesday fall in love.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, while they're being forced to be indoctrinated to watch Disney movies.
Yeah.
He's so good on that. Okay. So at this party, while they're getting freaked out by all the 30-year-olds, Seth winds up in the basement and finds a bunch of beer and decides to empty out a bunch of laundry detergent bottles and fill it with beer.
There was a basket right next to it. I just grabbed the fucking basket.
I literally thought, oh yeah, he puts the beer in the laundry basket, and then I forgot that no, he actually fills all the laundry detergent bottles, and I'm like,
fucking idiot.
All those kids are gonna die.
Yeah,
he was so worried when those kids were drinking that green beer.
Well, I could not even in his teeth. He had soap on his fucking teeth.
I can't believe they let this happen in this movie.
This was prior to Tide Pods.
I know, but like it just seems so
the forbidden
like
fruit.
irresponsible.
Irresponsible, thank you. 2 beers. Two small beers.
Oh, like showing people like showing people to do
and like
this.
there's no repercussions to them, like drinking out of a laundry detergent bottle. And I'm like, they would die. There would be so many poisoned kids here.
That's true.
This sucks. I hated that.
Whoops.
Yeah, like when the cops came, they're all like, "My tummy hurts,"
Yeah.
and then.
And no, they're all
crippling
fine.
over.
None of them are even that drunk. I think Becca and Jonah Hill are the only ones that get that drunk that are shown.
Going
anyway.
back just a moment,
Yeah.
something I really like about the party scene is that Joe is not welcome at the party. They're immediately like,
Yeah.
what are you doing here? Why are you trying to use my phone?
Get the fuck
Because he's
outta here.
obviously trying to call his weirdo friends because I think he's an addict. And like, these guys are maybe dealers.
I didn't even
and
put
they're
that
like,
together.
get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome here. We told you can't come back. That's why they're partying so hard. And
That
that's why
makes
that one
sense.
guy is not welcome.
I didn't get that, but I was so scuzzed out by all of it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
It's
like,
not a
ugh.
good environment.
And I felt like Seth and Evan, when they're staying there, being like, we have to fucking go.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yeah, you guys need to leave. What are you doing? I cannot miss the part, though, where before Seth leaves, he winds up dancing with a girl who like really starts grinding on him, and he's like, okay. And he just like takes a minute and dances with her. And it's like really intense. And he's clearly like really
into
like
it, yeah.
really into it. And it's just kind of like shell shocked when it ends. And she's like, thanks. And walks away. And then as he's walking away, a guy goes, hey man, what is that on your pants?
Yeah, why are you bleeding?
Yeah. And it's a menstrual stain on his pants. And then, and later it turns out that girl is the fiance of Mark, the guy throwing the party. That's very scary. And he confronts Seth about it and says, hey man, what the fuck is that on your pants? Were you dancing with my girl? And he reveals that he also has a stain on his pants from her. And he's like about to kill Seth.
Yeah. And doesn't he go like, oh, we're blood brothers? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. He's trying to play it off. It's really
Fucking
good.
idiot. God damn.
But yeah, Seth and Evan get the fuck out of there as the oh yeah. So the fiance, the girl, is like drunk and is mad at him threatening to beat up Jonah Hill. So she like gets it, like she calls the police. She's like, I'm going to call the cops on you. And then that's when Seth Rogen and Bill Hader show up to break up the party. Seth and Evan use that as an excuse to get the fuck out of there. But as they're running away, they get hit by the cop car.
That's right.
Well, Jonah Hill does, to be clear. Again, he gets hit by
time,
another car and it breaks the windshield on the cop car. And the cops start panicking because they're like, oh, fuck. We just hit a kid. We have to cover this up.
And they've also been drinking.
Yeah, and they're drunk, yeah. So they decide that they're going to arrest the kids and blame it on them. And they get Fogel to agree, McLovin, what have you, to agree to like write a witness statement saying that like, you know,
this happened.
That it went according to their story. Yeah. But he doesn't realize it's his friends either because he can't see through the windshield.
Yeah.
And then the kids get up and they like split up. I think Evan runs first, right?
Yeah, because he's fast. He's on track.
He's a track runner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got that Tom Cruise like arms and legs.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how he's
Seth
running.
Rogen's chasing him, and he's like, "It's the fastest fucking kid alive."
He's so fast.
He's fucking so winded. He fucking
and he
vomits.
throws up.
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, "It's okay. It's just beer. It's just beer."
Has that ever happened to you? You go on a run, you just fucking puke everywhere.
Every time I run. No.
It happened to me once, man. I ate like a bunch of fucking pork, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go run around the fucking neighborhood." And like, I made it down to the corner, and then it was just like, while I'm running, I'm just fucking puking.
I imagine it would happen to me, but I get shin splints immediately when I start running too. Yeah, I just don't have good form. I know. Yeah,
you and the president have something in common. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ! I'm sure I could outrun the president in any scenario. Sorry.
I don't know. He's in healthy shape.
They're saying it's unbelievable how good a shape I'm in.
That's crazy.
I don't think he'll make it outside of a year, folks. Die, bitch. Okay. They get out of the party. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so like Seth and Evan catch back up to each other after running away from the cops, and then they start to fight. Seth accuses Evan of like bailing on him earlier, and Evan defends himself by saying that the whole thing was Seth's idea, and Seth argues that not only did Evan bail on him at the party, but also earlier that morning when a bully spit on him, the Jesse guy, and said, "You can't come to my party." And he's like, "And you're also going to bail on me when you go to Dartmouth this fall." And then
he's like, "You knew I couldn't get there. Get in there."
Yeah, you know I'm fucking stupid as fuck or whatever. I can't apply myself.
And then Evan angrily confesses that he feels that Seth has been holding him back for the last 3 years. And that while he could have been out making friends and chasing girls, he sat around talking bullshit with him. And so the two get into a shoving match. And during the fight, Seth is again hit by a car. This is when they get hit by the cops. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say it's something.
My bad.
Whatever. Okay. We kind of skipped over McLovin having a grand time with the cops, going to a bar.
At the bar the first time. Yeah.
Seth Rogen asking for 13 beers to go.
That's right. Yeah.
And then the weird story about Bill Hader's wife being a sex worker.
Yeah.
Or
didn't hold up, but
ex-wife,
it did.
Yeah.
Something that you won't know, Will, but soon you will, is that when they enter the bar through the back door, they're doing a Goodfellas reference. It's like an iconic long shot.
And they just kind of open the door for him.
I will soon know.
And when I saw that, I was like,
oh
Leo
shit, you were in the fucking Leo.
I remember she was like, I didn't get that the first time I saw this movie.
Yeah, there's a lot that I'm like, oh, now that I've seen more movies, I understand.
Like, they were paying homage and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, they get away from the cops and they all make it a Jules party basically after this. So at the party, Fogel or McLovin inadvertently reveals that he and Evan will be rooming together at Dartmouth, which upsets Seth. And then so Seth like storms off and he's like, fuck you guys, I don't need you. And then he like brings in the alcohol and like impresses Becca and starts telling everybody like all the antics that they got up to that night. And like, he's like really popular and like people were like having fun with him. And
well, he brought the beer. So everyone's like, they were even like to Seth. And then he's like, I'm Seth. And they were like,
who the fuck is Seth? And he's like, me, I'm Seth. Another one for me. You know, yeah.
He's finally getting the recognition he so desperately wants.
Yeah, the approval that he wants. Yeah. And then meanwhile, like Becca's friend comes up to Michael Cera and she's like, hey, there you are. Becca's been looking for you.
Gabby. It's Gabby. Her friend's name is Gabby.
Gabby.
From Gabby's Dollhouse?
No, Gabby as in her friend Gabby. Her name is fucking Gabby.
Put some respect on Gabby's name.
Yeah, goddamn, dude.
Dog, I don't remember the side characters in this movie. Are you kidding
Gabby?
me?
She's a main character.
The 17-year-old girl? Excuse me? I was supposed to remember her?
She changed my life.
She was instrumental to Michael Cera's character getting upstairs with Becca.
No, that was going to happen regardless.
I know. I'm making shit up.
Anyway, he's nervous though.
Yes, of course.
Because Becca's clearly drunk and like wanting to have sex with him.
And he wants
And he tells Gabby this. He's like, is it okay? Like, I don't think I should have sex with her if I'm sober and she's drunk. And she's like, well, it's okay if you're drunk too. And so he tries getting drunk. He like takes some beers and goes to the bathroom and he like can't get himself to drink it.
Also, he was mixing liquor with beer. He was.
Oh, is that also part of it?
He was going to have a bad time. No, I mean, like you're bound to fucking vomit. I'm shocked that he didn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, he gives up and just goes over to Becca.
Yeah.
And they end up like, you know, she's like, hey, I have something I want to tell you. And he's like kind of being like, why don't you just tell me here? And she's like, I don't want to tell you upstairs.
I'm going to tell you upstairs away from everybody else.
And so they go and they're alone in the room and start making out. And Becca's like clearly like being very forward with him. And he's like really trying to like grind things down to a halt. You know, it's really funny. All the stuff that he keeps saying to her. I don't remember any of it though. Sorry. I was hoping you guys could
either. Nope. I sure don't. Buddy, nope. I'm so sorry. Kourtney, you got anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, she's like trying to disrobe both of them, you know, and moving things along. And he's just like, no, actually, I like that. I don't think we need to, you know, I think we could just kiss.
Be careful with that jacket. It was my grandmother's.
Oh, yeah, he's like, it's a vintage jacket. It means a lot to me, actually.
He's just a good, sweet boy. He doesn't want to take advantage of anyone.
Yeah, and he's very much against the idea of her having sex with him while she's drunk because he doesn't want her to regret it.
Yeah.
And I think it's implied that like also like she's not really giving consent technically too. And so I think that bothers him. But like, and that's
it's because she's not in the right state of mind to give consent.
Right.
Because she wants in the state she is, and she's very forward with him. She wants it. And he's like, I just don't know. I don't want this to be the time. Because he also has put her on a pedestal. She's very special to him. He wants the time, their first time, to be special.
Not this,
and this
like,
is not what he's anticipating at all. He just had a fight with his friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not into it.
Yeah, yeah. And then meanwhile, Seth is having like the opposite problem.
He's wasted and Jules isn't. And there's the bit where Fogel.
Well, let's talk about Fogel, I guess, actually.
Let's do it.
So Fogel likes this girl named Nicola, and she has like a G-string that we saw him looking at earlier in the movie.
And he tells her the time.
I told her what time it was.
We're doing a great job, guys.
How does he impress her? I don't remember what he did.
He's just talking to her. That's literally it. He goes and dances with her.
All of the confidence that he's gained over the night of embodying McLovin. That's his whole arc is. He finds his inner confidence.
He was pretending to be like an older man.
Ego. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's pretending.
He's not pretending.
I think he's literally just telling to her what happened actually during the night, right?
I don't recall. I think he's just
because
he's the only one who is 100%
being
honest
himself, yes,
and being himself.
Yeah,
and that's like the whole point is like he had confidence issues, but because of his crazy adventure with the fucking cops, that night, that he found the inner confidence that he needed in order to just walk up and talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
This hottie with a G-string in high school.
In high school.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. Is like Seth is trying too hard. Evan is trying to be respectful, and Fogel is trying to be himself.
Yeah.
And they all get different outcomes.
Oh, hold on. There is a ego, id, and super ego going on here.
Oh, is that what that is?
If we really get into it, I think so.
No, I think you could make that argument. That's a good read, yeah. But yeah, McLovin and Nikola
Tesla.
they go upstairs to have sex. And then meanwhile, Seth is talking to Jules, who is like into him. It's very apparent, but he's like talking to her and realizing like he goes to kiss her and she turns him down.
And she's even like, not right now.
Yeah, because like she's like, you're drunk, and he's like, aren't you drunk too? And she's like, no. And she's like, but you wanted me to get alcohol. And she's like, yeah, for the party, not for me.
You're drunk, Jules. You're drunk. I know you are.
That was so sad.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing, he does want to date rape her, essentially.
Yeah.
So it's not sad, but it's
not
like,
sad. I was about to say
it's not sad at all.
But then Seth gets really sad and thinks that he's ruined his chances with her. And then he like,
you're supposed to be my summer girlfriend.
Yeah. And he like passes out, kind of.
He passes out and just knocks her.
But as he's falling forward, he hits her in the forehead, and gives her a black eye.
The way she screams, "What the fuck!"
It's so good.
Yeah.
So then the cops, Seth Rogen and Bill Hader, show up to bust the party, and that's when Jonah Hill's character like sees the cops coming, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I have to get Evan and get the fuck out of here." So he like forces himself up. He goes and finds Michael Cera. Picks him up.
Passed out at this point.
Who's passed out like on the couch or something? Yeah.
Yeah, I think with his he's passed out with his home ec guy.
Oh yeah. If we didn't say, Becca, he's like turning Becca down, and he's like, I don't think we should do this.
She just throws up and then she asks for Gaddy.
Before it gets too far,
favorite.
she just throws up all over the bed, and so it just kind of ends there. Anyway, Seth carries Evan out of there, and they get away from the cops before they like break up the whole party, and like they would have arrested them because those are the guys that they hit with the car earlier, obviously. And then the cops go upstairs and walk in on McLovin, who is just about to have sex, and the girl runs off, and Bill Hader's character Slater gets really mad, and he goes, "McLovin, what the fuck, man? You ditched us," because he ran away from them earlier after they hit the Seth, and Michael's, Seth Rogen's character, is like, hey man, hold on.
That's McLovin, dude.
That's McLovin. We just cock blocked him.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. We just ruined his night.
We shouldn't be blocking his cock. We should be
because like, can you imagine if he did that to us? Like, that would be so uncool, you know? Yeah. And so Bill Hader calms down, and they sit down with him on the bed, and they're like, hey man, I'm sorry I cock blocked you, man. And they're like, yeah, and we knew you were 17 the whole time, but we just wanted to show you a good time. Because like, we feel like we're old fogies and cops, and we wanted to show you that like we can still have fun.
Cops can be fun too. Last time cops were fun.
Yeah.
Oh, they're such bad cops. They need to be in jail. They're so bad.
They do him a solid and make him like, look like a hardened criminal.
Yeah, so they perp walk him out.
So he's like, can you guys do me a favor? And then like perp walk him out to the car. So he's just like, you fuckers can't hold me. Like, I'll get out of here, And they're just like, man, shut the fuck up. You're evil. We're going to put you in the slammer,
Yeah.
But then that Jesse guy spits on Bill Hader. Yeah. And he goes, fuck you, pigs. And Bill Hader just pulls out the nightstick and fucking
clocks him in the face.
I think kills him. I think that man, he is dead. No, that kid died in that scene.
Maybe, I don't know.
Canonically, he's dead.
You would die if you got a nightstick to the head that hard.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, he whips him across the forehead with
his jaw's definitely fucking broken.
Yeah.
He's going to be eating through a straw. Easily.
But yeah, and then they slam McLovin in the car.
Yeah.
And they're like, that was so badass. You're going to get so much pussy after this, man.
Nickel, away from me. Wait from me.
So good.
So good.
Oh yeah, so they also decide like to cover up how much damage they did to the car that night.
Yeah, they
decide to like say that it was stolen, and so they blow it up, and they go off to like an empty parking lot with McLovin, and like first they like drive it into a light pole. They were trying to pull off.
That was an accident.
Yeah, they were trying to pull off some maneuver, but he ends up just driving it into a light pole.
Bill Hader was trying to do the pigtail swirl.
That's what it was called. Yeah, but he doesn't pull it off. And because they're also drunk. Then Seth Rogen throws a Molotov cocktail into it, and then McLovin's like, "Can I shoot a gun at it?" And he just like starts firing.
He's like, "Can you?" And he hands him the gun.
It's great.
I love it because I don't know, something about McLovin is so sweet, where he shoots it timidly at first, and then is like, "This is fucking cool," and turns it sideways.
Which was like the peak of like when everyone did that in 2007.
That's true.
Really wild. Seth and Evan, are limping away from the party and decide to sleep over at Evan's. And then Seth reveals that he actually discovered weeks earlier that he knew Evan and Fogel were living together at college. We're going to dorm together. And Evan admits that he didn't want to share a room with Fogel, but he was too afraid to live with strangers instead. And they apologize to each other and admit that they love one another.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
Yeah. Why can't we say that every day? I love you, man. The next day, Seth and Evan visit the mall and run into Jules and Becca.
Well, hold on. You're skipping the next morning. It's really awkward. And
it is. It's like
Seth
a one-night stand.
Should I go? And they're like, no, you don't have to go.
You should stay. I'm not really doing anything. Yeah.
I just have to go to the mall today and get this. He's like, well, I could go to the mall too. So it's awkward because they just had a fight.
Yeah. But I think it's being played up like it's like a couple that just had a one-night stand kind of thing. Yeah.
Also profess their love to each other so sweetly.
Yeah. But I think it's also playing a little bit into the gay panic, just a little bit. Yeah. But not enough that like it's problematic. I don't
think so, because Jonah Hill's character is bisexual. So like
he 100% is.
Yeah, he's being like, I love you.
And if they did a modern day revisit of these characters, he would be in like an open relationship with like multiple partners living in one giant house, right?
Like later.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like 10 years later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a modern day, like they revisit these guys.
Whoa, Superbad 2? Dude, Superbad 2 coming out in 2027?
They're going to do it. As soon as they do 21 Jump Street Men in Black crossover.
That's right.
That Channing Tatum keeps emailing Sony.
That's such a shame, because I really have a soft spot for these movies. Like, and I know Jonah Hill is a piece of shit.
21 Jump Street was very fucking funny.
But they're so funny.
Yeah.
They meet up with Becca and Jules at the mall, and everybody apologizes for their actions the night prior.
Mm-hmm.
And
then they split off.
Yeah, that's such a cute scene. But yeah, Evan and Becca go to buy. They both need comforters because Becca threw up on one, and Evan just needs one for college.
Yeah,
and then Jules and Seth go to buy concealer for her black eye because she's getting like senior photos that day.
Yeah, such a shame.
But as they're parting, like Seth and Evan look back at each other as they're like separating on the escalator.
It's sad,
and it's a really sad scene. It's really nice. Yeah,
it's well done.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's effective because you see that their friendship is ending.
Coming to
they're not going to be seeing each other or spending the time together that they used to. And honestly, they're going to drift apart more than likely.
Absolutely.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
Like, how many friends have you said goodbye to?
Oh.
Didn't realize it was the last time you're going to see them.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
Wild, yeah.
That's what I like about this movie. It's honestly really, for a dumb little sex comedy, like a high school sex comedy, it's actually kind of fun. It's sweet. The main character is a piece of shit, and like you're meant to think this guy is pathetic.
Yeah,
like he's so sad, and you know what he's doing is not right.
Well, he's being performative. He's just basing it off of the shit that he's heard.
Yes, and then just what I really like is that in the end he didn't even need to be so performative. He could have gotten with the girl without doing any of this. All he did was be charismatic in a cooking class, and that was enough.
Yeah. He is legitimately funny with her a lot, and it's like, oh, you can see why. She's like, oh yeah, this guy's really funny and cute, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Womp
womp.
So the costuming for this movie,
is
all over the place.
Why is that?
Some of it, namely that of the extras and like a lot of the female characters in high school, feels very accurate for 2007 to me. Meanwhile, Jonah Hill and Christopher Mintz-Plasse wear 70s outfits for most of the movie.
Yes.
Which I don't think makes sense, because at least for Jonah Hill, like he gets it out of Michael Cera's dad's closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Christopher Mintz-Plasse, it's never said, but I'm assuming that's also like his dad's outfit. Their parents wouldn't be from the 70s, though. But Seth and Evan Goldberg's parents would be.
That makes sense.
So I guess it was in the script, but they didn't age it up for the time.
What if it's just a nice little homage?
Well, that's the thing. This whole movie has a 70s aesthetic, too. I was building to that also. Because it's called fucking Superbad. It has like Bootsy Collins music all over it.
Yeah.
It has a like brown and orange color scheme. Like it is like steeped in the 70s. But like I never got why. Like I definitely noticed this even when it first came out when I was younger. And I was like, because it's not a period piece. It's contemporary, but it's got an aesthetic of a period piece. And I always thought that was so strange.
Michael Cera, Evan's character, Michael Cera's character, Evan, and McLovin, I feel like they think that is cool. Like it's like an older man, like a sophisticated man to have like a smoking jacket and like just that type of decor. Yeah. You're right, it is. But also that 70s show was just a handful of years earlier. I do feel like the 70s kind of had like a moment. Although fashionably it didn't, because the pants were just getting tighter and smaller.
Hell yeah, they were.
Thinner.
I was wearing girl pants in high school.
There's a scene where Jonah Hill's buying jeans and they are so tight. And I'm like,
and he's like, should I always do this tight? And it's like, boys truly were like that at that time.
You can see his camel tail.
That was the time, But that was the time where boys were like, oh yeah, the tighter the jeans, the better. Like, how tight can you go?
And pants were so low then too. They were not high-rise at all.
You can't tell because the shirt's untucked.
But you could tell those pants were like half to his
they're
crack.
not at his waist. Yeah, they're down like, it's crazy. But like, that's what they were.
I missed
That's what they were.
I want to go back to that. I remember the first time I put on skinny jeans and I realized I was too old for that shit. I was like, oh my God.
No.
Yeah.
I was like 26. I was like, never again.
So that's always bothered me, right? And I never really got it. But I did some digging for this episode, and I found an interview with Seth and Evan in which they describe bringing the script, and Kourtney, we mentioned this earlier, they brought the script to Judd Apatow very early, and he told them that it needs more heart and suggested some movies for them to watch for inspiration. And two of them were Hal Ashby movies from the 1970s, Harold and Maude.
He is really giving.
It's like if listener, if you haven't seen it, it's like a dark romantic comedy, like a black comedy.
It's very good.
Is it that dark?
It is in a way
bleak
because both of the characters bond over their love of the macabre.
Yeah.
And Maude is like in her 70s.
Yeah.
And like fucking,
I think she's 80.
Yeah, something. She fucking dies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't she die?
Yeah, she dies. And like, but the young guy is like obsessed with death and wanting to kill himself. And then when it finally happens,
that's why he's holding a bunch of weapons on the cover. I remember too.
And when it finally happens to somebody that he cares about, he's like, oh my God, why would I ever do this?
Yeah.
It's a very good movie.
Damn, I've seen it once.
I've only seen it once too, but it clearly had a profound effect on me.
And they watched another Hal Ashby movie called The Last Detail, which I had never heard of before. And this movie is about two guys in the U.S. Navy. One of them is Jack Nicholson, by the way, who are assigned with taking a young fellow sailor to prison because he stole $40. The sailors come to really like the guy and decide to show him the best day of his life beforehand. They take him to like a bar and like stores and all this, and they have like a bunch of misadventures.
So the McLovin aspect
it's
is
the
based
cops
off of that
storyline with McLovin in this. Yeah, but Seth and Evan were so impressed with these movies. That had both comedy and heart. They didn't think movies could really do that. They didn't think that was really possible because they hadn't seen a lot of film up until this point. Obviously these guys are now like huge film buffs, but they were young. But they were so inspired that they rewrote the script to add these qualities. And I imagine Superbad's 70s motif must have been a hat tip to these Hal Ashby movies and their newfound love of like 70s film, which they caused them to rewrite and flesh out the script. So I thought that was interesting. I did come away learning a lot more about this movie than I knew in the beginning. So a lot of the trivia that I've been pulling is like from the commentary on the DVD because it's like legendary and it was like everybody had this DVD. I remember growing up.
Not me.
Well, did you have a lot of movies growing up, like DVDs?
When you say growing up, also, we're kind of talking about like after high school.
I know, 17, 18. That's still
coming up.
So
it didn't feel like it at the time, but that's growing up.
I had like maybe 20 DVDs,
that's
I think.
That's nice little collection.
Small.
Actually.
It was just like, it was like, Jurassic Park, Starship Troopers. I had a
still, those are your core movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are.
Those are the ones that you really remember because you had them and you watched them all the time.
Yep.
I probably had maybe that many DVDs before I like started making my own money and like started buying Blu-rays, you know, because I remember when I started working a job and Blu-rays got really cheap.
Yeah.
They were like $5-8 at most for a while. And I was like,
let's go get
I was
crazy
like,
with this shit.
yeah. Sony would not allow Jonah Hill to use a PlayStation in the movie. Seth Rogen recalled on the commentary track, they were like, we can't have him interact with our products as a character because he's too vile a character.
But it was okay for Evan to play the PlayStation.
Yes, exactly.
He's the good boy.
Yeah,
and so Seth Rogen was like, it's based on me. That's very insulting. So Michael Cera is seen playing the PS2 alone.
Yeah.
Specifically, he is playing, and I was very curious about this because I couldn't tell. He's playing The Getaway.
What is it?
The Getaway, Black Monday. It was like a British GTA, but like way worse.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I remember that game, and remember like it was bad. But I could not place. I thought it was like Siphon Filter for a while.
I was curious too. I was like, I have no idea what.
I didn't recognize it. Yeah, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, who played McLovin, was only 17 at the time of filming, and because of this, his mother was legally required to be on set at all times during the sex scene he filmed.
That's right. Yeah. Jesus.
The scene where Michael Cera's character accidentally winds up in the room with the older guys at that crazy party that end up doing cocaine is based on a real incident from Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg's younger days. They attended a party where they were 14 that was meant as a goodbye to a local stand-up comic in Canada who was moving, and Seth Rogen's mom brought them. Seth Rogen said, everyone started doing blow. And Goldberg adds, the house was owned by a, I'm going to say small person, and a bodybuilder who were a couple. And there was a pig there too.
Tight.
These eyes.
Okay. I have a game for you guys to play.
Hell yeah.
It's a little segment that I call. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't have a name for the game prepared.
We'll splice it in.
Okay.
Insert name now.
So, in 2014,
yes,
Rolling Stone had a readers poll of the top 10 comedies of the early 2000s. Or sorry, just the 2000s. So 2000 to 2009. Okay? That's the cutoff.
Yeah.
All right? Superbad was number 1 on that list.
Okay.
Aww.
Can either of you, and I'll go back and forth, snake style,
Sure.
name the other movies on this list?
Is it 9 of them?
There's 9 left, correct.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
And
9,
it's comedies?
And it's from 2000.
The best comedies of the 2000s.
Fuck. Okay. I'll go.
Will?
40 Days. 40 Days and 40 Nights.
Will, that is a negative.
Okay, but that did remind me, 40-year-old virgin.
Kourtney. That is number 10 on the list.
Hey,
Kourtney,
wait.
Let's go.
Kourtney, you have a point on the board. I need to write that down.
Fuck, I shouldn't have gone first.
That's okay.
You said
God
40.
damn it.
I'm sorry, yeah. Well, it's your turn.
Will. Or Kourtney, do you want to go again or do you want to pass the Will? That's how you can go.
Okay, I'm going to go again.
Okay.
Knocked Up.
Kourtney. Knocked Up is not on the list.
Oh,
Because it's
okay.
2010.
I think
2010?
it was actually a couple years later is
Yeah.
why it's not
I think
on here.
it was 2007. Or, no, it was 2008.
Actually, that does sound right. But it's not on this list. I can tell you that definitively.
Yeah, you're right, because Seth Rogen could have. It doesn't matter. I'm wrong. Let's move on.
Damn, it's Knocked Up is 2007, the same
Oh,
as
wow. And
Superbad.
I still didn't get it. That's
Did not make the
crazy.
list, though.
I remember that for a reason.
You know, we've talked about it. I'm going to go with Hot Rod.
Will, it pains me to say.
Oh, no. Are you fucking
Hot
kidding
Rod
me?
is not on the list.
But we know it's number 1 in our hearts.
Yeah, I would say Hot Rod's funnier than Superbad.
Oh
Are you
my God, Hot
fucking
Rod is
kidding me?
hilarious.
God damn it.
We
We
watched
will-
it twice.
We will talk about this list and the problems it has.
Okay. I guess
after the fact.
You're up.
Kourtney, we're back to you.
What's that one with Jonah Hill where he's like, ask me about my wiener? Because that came out after Superbad. Same year.
It's not undeclared. That's because that's the show. It was a.
Is it on the list?
No, I know what
Okay.
movie you're talking about though, and I saw it, but it's not on the
Justin
list.
Long, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. And also that guy from the end of the party that's in like every scene. The guy with the glasses and like the long hair. He's in like every scene at the party
Of what
at
movie?
the end of Superbad. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He's also in that movie. Anyway, not on the list. I'm sorry. Will, back to you.
I would go with Step Brothers. Or
Oh.
Will. Step Brothers is number 4. Congratulations.
Let's fucking go.
It's now 1-1. All right.
Oh,
it's a tally for Will.
Second guess. What's the one with Vote for Pedro?
Can you recall the name?
Hold on. He gets it because I also did one where I didn't know the name.
Hold on.
No, it wasn't on the list.
It's Napoleon Dynamite.
It is Napoleon Dynamite. Will, you get a point. Napoleon Dynamite is number 7.
Fuck, I'm getting it, dude.
I got one.
You want to? No, he can go again.
Oh,
that's right.
3 times?
He can. No, is it Family Feud rules? Is that how that is?
Yes, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay, we
where you can
switched
keep
games,
going
but
or
fine.
decide to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think of one. I know none of this movie wasn't good. Benchwarmers.
Will, Benchwarmers. It's not on the list. I'm sorry to say.
Okay.
Thank God. Okay.
Goes to Kourtney.
Thank God.
Thank God, because I was like, you're going to get it.
Oh wait, I know one. Go ahead.
Kourtney.
Oh fuck, Borat did come out while we were in.
Can you give me the full title? I'm just kidding. I won't make you do that. It's awful.
Traditional movie film.
Yes. No, it's actually like
Something about
longer.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
No, that's the second one.
I know it says
Subsequent movie
I know it
name.
says movie film though.
It is literally, yeah, it's like 10, 12 words
Jesus
long.
Christ, what is
Anyway, yeah, Borat's number 5. So
Fuck yeah,
let me,
let's go.
I
that's
said it
another
was
point for
number 1.
Kourtney. Let me mark that down. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to reread the list so that you guys have it fresher in your mind now too.
Okay.
So the list is, we have named so far. Number 1 is Superbad. I gave that away. Number 4, Step Brothers.
Wait, Superbad was number 1? This whole time I thought it was number 2.
Yeah, that's number 1.
Number 4 was Step Brothers, which was named. Also, somebody got Borat, number 5. And then number 7, Napoleon Dynamite. And number 10, 40-Year-Old Virgin. So we have a few more left.
Talladega Nights.
Ooh.
Well, okay, first of all, was it even your turn?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I just got it
was
right.
Yes.
Oh, well, that was not on the list. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, what? Are
When
you
did it
fucking
come
kidding
out?
me?
I don't know, but it's not on the list.
Okay.
That's wild.
I
saw
didn't
that
make the
with my
list.
mom.
Well, at least I got Borat.
Will, back to you.
Don't tell me, was one of the Medea movies on the list? No, I guess not. Not with that face.
Think Rolling Stones audience, which tends to be like real Gen X.
normies.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Like white Gen X,
I guess
should say
the
too.
Medea film, so it's fine. Go back to
Yeah,
you.
Kourtney, back to you.
I wasn't ready.
Sorry.
I should say, you guys know these.
I know.
You're
I'm sure
missing
we
some
do.
real obvious ones too.
Oh. You
What
fuck
the-
up and then I'll do one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you say Blades of Glory?
Blades of Glory is way too late.
That was too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Will, back to you. What you got?
Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal not on the list.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Okay, hold on.
You guys are overthinking this. There's some really,
hold on.
really big ones.
Did Kevin Smith have any 2000s movies?
I mean, yeah, but again,
I don't think
too.
Clerks 2.
Well, Jane Silent Bob was 01,
Oh, really?
but it's not. There's not a Kevin Smith movie on here. So, Will, back to you.
School of Rock.
Oh, what a good one.
You know, kind of shocked that's
You're
not here.
fucking
That's all
kidding
around
me.
a
That's a
good
good
movie,
pull.
though.
God damn.
That is a good pull. Wow, this is really stumping you guys.
High Fidelity.
High Fidelity's not on this list.
I'm over here just naming faves now.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre not on this list.
Okay, I'm done.
That was
I'm
not
done-
a.
I'm done with this
That
fucking
was not
game.
that big.
I'm done with this game. I hate this game.
Did you win?
No, we're tied.
Are you tied? I think you're tied.
Are we 2-2?
Yeah.
It is 2-2.
We have to do one
Okay,
more.
that's fine.
Yeah, let's get
we
one
just
more.
keep. Okay,
You guys
hold
are going to be so mad that you're not going to finish this because it's very obvious. There's
Okay.
maybe one that you would stump
It's
you.
very obvious. What the fuck are you talking about?
on. This is also a time of spoof movies. Are those included?
Oh,
No.
fuck. Okay.
Okay.
2000, 2009.
Yeah, I understand. I understand
What was really big comedies when we were in high school?
I didn't watch comedies. Didn't watch them.
Well, that's on you, but she should really know this.
Yeah, she should be kicking my ass at this.
You're going to be mad at yourself.
Shaun of the
Courtney.
Dead.
Shaun of the Dead is number 8.
Yes,
That's
fuck
another
yes.
point for
Well,
Well,
Courtney.
I also yes.
Do you
okay.
want to do you want to go again or do you want to pass?
Yeah, pass it to me and then I fuck up and then you win. That's the strategy, right?
I mean,
I can't think of another.
we can end it there if you want. Yeah.
Well, wait, hold on. No, it didn't come out. Hot Fuzz?
How fun is it?
That may have been like, oh, it was because I remember downloading it in high school and showing it to friends. Not on the list though.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I lose. So what do we got?
Yeah, who's
Do-
that?
do
Who's
the
Okay,
list.
number 2, which you missed, was Anchorman.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if only we stayed on that Will Ferrell.
Yes,
I know.
Train we would've
for
gone.
sure. Number 3, and I think that was Judd Apatow, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Also, he
Oh,
directed
don't
it.
tell me Idiocracy was on there.
No, number 3 though. This is the one that I don't think you ever would have gotten. Was Old School, but that was a
Oh.
big deal.
I wouldn't have thought about that.
The Will Ferrell movie where he goes back to college.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, It's not very good. It was not one of it was we were like in middle school when it came out though. Number 6, you're gonna be so mad, but this was the biggest comedy of the 2000s, like box office wise. It made so much fucking money and had many sequels, and it made stars out of like its entire cast. The Hangover.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, we saw The Hangover twice in theaters. Do you remember that?
I didn't see it twice.
I did.
I quoted it because I was someone's best man for their wedding, and I did.
Yeah.
Cut this.
Of all the movies on this list, the one that aged the worst too.
Oh yeah,
because there's so many. I remember watching on TV one day and being like, "Dear God." Yeah. And then what else? Number 9, the last one that you guys probably should have got, but it's a little more obscure.
Fuck you, Jared.
Well, hang on. It is a little more obscure.
Fuck you.
Okay. That's fine. Game's over then.
Wait, no, I need to know.
It's Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Oh, what a good
shit, that one's so good.
Great
God,
movie, right?
Yeah.
I actually have the.
I forgot that I didn't see it when it came out.
That's the thing, and Michael it's kind of obscure. You wouldn't have thought of it too.
Mike showed it to me when I was like 21.
Yeah.
I have such a funny story about that. It's so. You guys seen that, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike showed
There's
it to
that
me.
one part. Oh, of course. There's the Modelo.
Yeah.
There's this one part where they're singing. My little brother and I were singing songs from it, and my dad. We're on a drive, like a long vacation.
Yeah.
And my dad just turns around and he goes, "If you guys don't stop singing about blowing each other." Because there was that one song, it's like, "When I dream, I'm blowing you some kisses."
Oh,
And my brother and I just kept singing that, and my dad was like, "Enough!"
You guys don't stop. That's fantastic. I love that. That's so funny. God damn.
We were children also.
Well, you were at least, 14, 15?
When did that movie come out?
I was thinking
It was
2004 or 5.
It was shortly after Ring of Fire came out.
Well,
Or you mean Walk the Line?
Walk
Isn't that
the Line
name
or
of
whatever it was. Yeah.
Because it's just straight up parodying that and then every other music biopic. It's so good.
Well, if I was 14, my little brother was 10.
Yeah.
Super normal and cool.
Okay. Let's go around the room. Kourtney, I'll start with you. You're our guest. How many stars would you give Superbad out of 5? We do 5, right? We do 5? Yeah, we do 5.
5 is good. That's a letterbox. 4.5.
4.5.
And I only don't give it 5 because, just some things of it didn't age well.
Sure.
And like some of the language. Yeah. But I do think it's a really good movie overall, and it's really fun and surprisingly smart for what it is. It's a smart movie hidden in a dumb movie.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Well said.
Thank you.
Will?
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
It's the fuck
I have we have a nostalgia bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just watched
Also,
it.
you're not a teenager anymore. So,
No, it was
watching
funny.
this as a 35-year-old man, you're like, yeah, it's funny, but like, this isn't my life.
So, I mean, like, it made me nostalgic.
Yeah.
I didn't get up to these fucking hijinks, but like, I know these people, but like, guys, I hate to say it's forgettable. Like, it's very funny.
For sure. Yeah.
And there are parts of it that I really enjoy. And you're absolutely right. Like, there's a lot of sweet messages in here. It's a well done movie, but like, I just forgot I woke up this morning and was like, I watched Superbad last night and I got to talk about it today. And I can't remember shit.
Yeah.
Can't remember a single fucking thing from it. And I remember enjoying myself.
Like I was saying earlier, like the plot is not memorable. It's what's memorable about it is like the jokes and like some of the gags, like the dick drawings and stuff like that,
Yeah. That's why I landed where I landed.
Yeah. And it is fair. Like, there's jokes in this.
A 1 and we would have been like, okay, respect. You out.
No, I enjoyed my time. Like, that's the thing is like, if the movie is enjoyable, it's a 3, easy. And then like, if it had a profound effect on me, it gets higher and shit. Like, it was funny. I laughed. It got an emotion out of me. So, there's your 0.5 right there.
I like that. That's like my letterbox rating where it's like 1 is I watched it.
Yeah.
2 is I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
3,
I liked it.
Okay. 4, I would recommend it. 5, I loved it.
Yeah,
Same.
exactly.
Yeah, I agree. You got to use the whole scale,
You do.
And tell your bosses that if they give you a review and they only give you like 4 out of 5 on everything, and you're like, okay, well, why didn't I get a 5? And they're like, well, that's just like, that's really above and beyond. And it's like, okay, well, did anyone get a 5? Because you need to be using the whole scale. Yeah. Push back on that shit. Don't let your bosses do that to you, because that's fucking horse shit. And you're just using it as an excuse to not give you a raise. So fight back on that shit. Tell them, how could I have gotten a 5 out of 5 on this? What would you have liked to have seen me do? And what should I be doing next year to get that? Anyway, that's my little rant about that. I give it a 3.5 out of 5 too, I think.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Jared.
Oh, you give him a 3.5, man? What? Get out of here.
Fuck you, dude.
Wow, getting violent at the end of the episode.
Why didn't you just
This is why we can't drink and record.
I'll see you in the parking lot.
You could have just split the difference and made it a 4.
Honestly, though, like it would have been a 4 when I was younger, but like I did get bored watching it at parts. Yeah.
Da-na-na-da-na.
My phone came out a couple times during it.
I think that's a reflection of you more than the movie.
Oh, sure. Yeah. To have a totally destroyed attention span.
Actually,
I was just like,
I didn't take my phone out at all.
Yeah.
for real?
I left
The
it
guy
on.
who's been on his phone the whole episode?
Yeah. Well, so first and foremost, fuck you. Secondly, this is not any new behavior. Thirdly, I put it on the ground because I wanted to give this thing a good shot, you know?
Question for you.
What's up?
Were you at all high when you watched it?
Nope.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
But it could have been a movie, now that you've seen it, like that you could have been a little buzzed for.
for
you
sure.
know?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd gotten high earlier for Predator Badlands, so that's on me.
You got high for that?
Why not?
That's a sober movie to me.
Why not? Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have because the little tendril of this is all going to end hit me like
Oh, yeah.
2/3 of the way in.
You kept saying, like, stressing that it was a comedy to me, and I'm just like, were you just high?
No, Jared.
Were there jokes in there that you were, like, imagining?
No. Oh, if only, right? If only. No.
You're just, like, staring at Elle Fanning's feet and be like,
Hey, well, guess what? There's no feet in there.
Damn it.
Yeah. So
Ugh.
calm down. She doesn't even have a lower half, you fucking sicko.
I know. She's, like, strapped to the Predator's, like, back like
for the most of
Yoda,
the
right?
thing. Yeah. So I'll say this. The movie is way more funny than it should be.
Yeah.
You know, like I do remember at a certain point I was like, there are a lot of jokes here, and even that I mentioned that to Haley when we were getting out, and she was like, yeah, they were like really like towards the end they're like shitting out fucking jokes left and right, and like yeah,
Are
sure,
they
it's
like
fun.
Marvel jokes though?
Some of them are.
Oh boy.
Some of them are.
Yikes. You heard about the new Metroid game, right?
Oh my god. It's bad. They need to do something for that
Well,
before it
luckily
comes
it's
out.
the one NPC.
Yeah, patch him out. Get rid of him.
Well, he's not in the whole game. He's like in like a little segment.
Okay.
But he was
I
in the
gotcha.
preview segment that they let everybody play. And so everyone's like, all the people that played the preview are like, holy shit, that guy was annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen the discourse on it, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, it looks really bad.
Yeah, it's straight up like they just ripped a guy out of a Marvel movie.
It's-
It's like,
yeah.
no.
Wow, that happened.
Yeah. And like in a game that's otherwise probably going to be a 10 out of 10, like, I'm not sure. Oh, I mean, I don't think you've played any of them, have you?
I have not played a single one.
All right. Well, Will,
Yes,
would you put this on the Debaser label?
I don't think I would. But okay, and here's the reason why. Right, this is not a typical thing that we like. We don't do comedies like
Especially like a baldy teenage sex comedy.
exactly.
Yeah.
And what could we possibly do to enhance this? Considering you talked about how
It has a great physical release.
exactly like the director's commentary, or I guess like the is it the director's commentary? Is that what
It's just a commentary track.
track,
It has
yeah.
like lots of cast and crew. Yeah.
yeah, is like apparently very well known. So
Mhm.
well known, in fact, that like I want to watch the movie again with the commentary
Yeah.
track on.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's one of those like great rewatches with the commentary.
Yeah. So like A, I don't think we really could really do anything to
Mhm.
enhance this, and B, it's not in our wheelhouse.
yeah.
Hate to say that, but like that's the truth, I think.
No, I fully agree. And if there was any of the like Apatow expanded universe like movies to, for lack of a better term, like I would fight for getting Sarah Marshall to be in there,
Mhm.
but not get him to the creek.
Yeah, of course not.
We do not condone get him to the Greek.
No.
Yeah.
I've never watched that, and I don't want to.
No, it's not good. We saw it in theaters and I remember being real disappointed.
Yeah.
But like Lonely Island movies, like, yeah, I would argue
Hot
those need
Rod.
to be,
Yeah.
Hot Rod. And then,
Because there's like an absurdist element to them that like because like
Yeah.
did we not say that friendship, or maybe I said that I would
Yeah.
put friendship into our boutique?
well, Friendships is a weird ass A24 movie too.
This is true.
So,
yeah. But like I feel like Hot Rod can sit in the same area.
Yeah.
You know?
because it's fucking weird. It's way weirder than,
and it's one of those movies that like it's timeless. Whereas Superbad feels like a contemporary movie.
Yeah,
and it's one of those movies like if I were to show it to my daughter, I had to be like, okay, you have to understand this was 2007.
I would never show Superbad to Allison.
Yeah, I wouldn't be thrilled about it. But if she were to see it, I'd be like, okay, look, 2007, it was a different time.
I'm literally sitting here giggling thinking about the scene where it starts so positive and then a riot occurs and they're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, in Hot Rod. Yeah,
it just started out really uplifting and then
that's what I was saying. I think Hot Rod's way more timeless. What was the movie they did where
Popstar
never
you know
stopped
what else is
popping?
good? Chippendale.
Yeah, technically kind of a Lonely
Chippendale
Island movie.
fucking
that was a good movie.
Yeah, I love Chippendale.
Ooh, I'm gonna put it on for the baby.
I was gonna say our kid could watch that now, I guess.
Maybe yeah, probably.
But yeah, like those movies though, the Lonely Island movies I was arguing, way more sense in our label.
Yeah.
But not like there's so few Judd Apatow movies that I think because they're just so mainstream and contemporary for the time that like a lot of them don't age well, you know, and they're just so broad and like have a lot of like gay panic jokes that have not aged well and stuff. Like 40-Year-Old Virgin has infamously that scene that like,
you know how I know you're gay is still funny though.
It is, but
you listen to Coldplay.
Coldplay's gay? I know that.
You laughed at it.
I know. I'm also 2 Modelo's in. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. But yeah, no, I fully agree with you. It doesn't make sense on the label at all. And not to, not a diss to Superbad. It's just not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not really our thing. Yeah. Not in our wheelhouse, as you said.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, I get it. Well, hey, I have a tip of the week again.
There we go. Let's hear it.
If you enjoy our tip of the week segment, stay tuned to Debaser because we may have an exciting announcement on the next episode about them. That is my tip of the week. No more free tips.
There you go, dude.
Folks, tell a friend about this show. It is the only way that we can grow. We do not pay for advertising, at least not yet. But yeah, please tell your friends and your family. Ask your mom to listen to the show. Get her to download Debaser. It's like, hey, you could learn something about Superbad by listening to this. I'm getting a weird look right now. Maybe don't tell your mom about the show.
You can tell your moms.
Tell your moms. If you have any questions or comments, you can email us at debaserpod@gmail.com. It has and always will be that email address. I've never gotten it wrong.
Not.
It was never an email address I forgot to register. And well, folks, that has been our show. Thank you for listening to Debaser. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to us on your podcast app and follow us on social media by searching for @DebaserPod. And also, give us a little, rate and review us.
It'd be cool.
Very few platforms let you like type in a review. So all you got to do is like hit 5 stars and just hit 5 stars. If you're like, I'm going to give you a 4, fuck you, give it a 5 because the algorithm.
You're really riding on that one, dude.
Well, listen, the algorithm
only gives a shit about ones and fives.
Only gives a shit about 5 stars. So you have to please hit 5 stars. It doesn't. I don't even care if you didn't listen to the whole episode. Hit the 5 stars. If you're listening to this, you must have. But hit the 5 stars. God damn it. It just
please, God.
Please, Jesus Christ. It really does a lot. Our guest today was Kourtney.
Hi.
Kourtney.
No.
Nowhere to find you. Nothing to plug.
I actually did think of a new Instagram handle, but I'm not going to share it.
Don't. You got to claim it before you put it out there.
No one would.
And then it could be a private one, so you maybe don't want to give it out, right?
It is. It's
okay.
No one's business.
Well, I'm not going to.
Oh, I am on Blue Sky. I'm trying to get on that again.
What is your Blue Sky handle? I actually don't know off the top of my head.
I don't remember.
I can drop it in here later when I'm editing.
Don't.
Drop it in.
Or don't.
Don't.
I'm like, you
just know everyone can see that my
Have you
Blue
posted
Sky?
like twice on Blue Sky this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One was very recently when I watched Animal House. And it was kind of because I'm like in this
Was
realm.
it to prep for this, by the way?
Yes, it was.
I'm so glad you brought that up. And
we're ending the show.
I know. I did read a review by Roger Ebert that compared this to a modern day Animal House, but funnier and with more heart, he said.
Oh, yeah. Animal House had its problems, but it made me understand a generation of boys. Like, I would have understood this generation of boys had I not lived with them at the time it was happening.
Yeah, well put.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Animal House is a weird movie, though, isn't it? I remember you watching it, and I was like, why are you watching that? That was
a good time.
Never a movie for me at all. But like you said, you named some friends of ours that you're like, I get why they saw this as kids and like are who they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I fully agree with that.
Yeah, I watched just some movies that we didn't even talk about.
Oh.
To prep.
Do you want to
talk
about them now?
Cut it.
Okay. So be it. Will,
Hey.
My lovely co-host.
That's me, dude.
Where are you? What do you got to plug, man? What's going on?
Pocket_infinity on Instagram. And we'll switch .engage on Blue Sky. Hyphen. Thank you.
Hyphen.
I was literally about to look it up, so I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Wait, what's mine?
I don't know. I have no idea what yours is, but I actually use it.
I was going to edit it in later.
Like we talk every so often and stuff, and like I've posted a couple of my photos of my work and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for GW to release the article that like shows all of the characters and shit and the conclusion of the story of the job that I worked in Atlanta, to steal those and then post them up for myself, being like, oh, I worked this, please give me recognition because it was really fucking hard work. But like,
hell
yeah, thank you. But yeah, that I don't really do anything. It's been a long fucking
We're jumping
year.
back on. We're back in the Blue Sky. Mine is Kourtzilla.
Boom, there it is. Kourtzilla.
Yeah, of course it is.
We're back, baby.
With a K.
Don't look me up. Just kidding.
Do you want me to cut that out?
No.
Okay.
Tight.
All right. Well, that's the sign we need to end it. For my host, Will Taylor, I'm Jared Rusk. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Debaser, a film podcast, is hosted and produced by Will Taylor and Jared Rusk. The show is mixed and edited by Jared Rusk. The theme song is also by Jared Rusk. The cover art is by Dog Bites Back on Instagram. Special thanks to Haley and Kourtney for their love and understanding. Check out debaserpod.com for links to all of our episodes and to find us on social media like Blue Sky, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for listening, and take care of each other.